Hello everyone and welcome to my first playthrough of Blueprints. I've heard a lot about this game. I've heard that it's different. It's a complicated puzzle type game that involves some like roguelike elements. And I love a good roguelike. I like a good puzzle solving game, so I figured this would be the perfect opportunity to give it a shot. I'm gonna go through the settings here real quick. Volume's kind of high. Let's go down to like half. And then graphics, I already looked at these, but full screen VSync. Let's do like 60. Should be alright. Brightness feels alright at this level. Yeah. Controls, pretty simple. Sensitivity. Field of view, it's interesting they can go up to 12. It doesn't really give you like a good number to base it off of. System menu, blueprint menu, escape tab, room directory, and scrolling with shift. Okay, I don't want to invert anything, so all this looks pretty good. Let us start a new game now. Feel free to send anything in the chat if you have any questions, if you can help me at all. Like, I'm not opposed to anyone talking and hanging out and trying to help me, so I would definitely appreciate all the support I can get on this. Doggo Bomb? Dog-you Bomb? I don't know how to pronounce that. Raw Fury. What an interesting name for a company. Tonda Ross. Most people have like very unique names for everything. Hopefully you can see us well in the stream. If not, I can turn up the brightness.
I, Herbert S. Sinclair of the Mount Holly Estate at Reddington, do publish and declare this instrument my last will and testament, and hereby revoke all wills and codicils heretofore made by me. I give and bequeath to my grandnephew, Simon P. Jones, son of my dear niece, Mary Matthew,
I'm guessing I'm Simon.
all of my right, title, and interest in and to
Dang.
the house and land which I own near Mount Holly.
That's a huge home. I guess it is. You're a prince, so it kind of makes sense.
Permission and bequest is contingent on my aforementioned grandnephew discovering the location of the 46th room of my 45-room estate.
Huh?
The
Just a random
location
extra
of
room?
the room has been kept a secret from all the staff and servants of the manor.
What?
But I am confident that any heir worthy of the Sinclair legacy should have no trouble uncovering its whereabouts within a timely manner.
That's a pretty cool concept,
Should my
honestly.
grandnephew fail to uncover this room or provide proof of his discovery to the executors of my will, then this gift shall lapse.
Dang! So if I don't find this extra
In
spare
witness
room,
whereof I have hereunto set my hand this 18th day of March, 1993.
this takes place in the 90s, early 90s, got it.
Sinclair.
Very atmospheric, I like that. That's nice. And the art style is kind of fun too. Day 1. Look at me and my little adventure hat. I'm a real Indiana Jones member up in here. Nice. Dang, look at those floors. The reflections are kind of nice too. For the art style. I really like the art style in this game. Oh. Is that not me over there? Oh no, that was me. I got no legs. That's good to know. Don't know how I'm walking. I only have 50 steps. Is that like a counter? The sound design's nice. Okay, open only in the event of my death, which you died, so okay. Simon, welcome to Mount Holly. You may not remember, but I have fond memories of your many visits here as a young boy, and I hope these rooms provide you with as much amusement as it did in those lost summer days. By the time you read this, I will assume you are fully aware of my last wishes and all the details of the bequest. Please do not mistake my intentions in giving you this challenge as a lack of confidence. I assure you, nothing could have been further from my mind when I chose you as my heir. With that said, there are a few ground rules in this commission. Of this commission covered with the fine print of my will that I feel should bring you some attention, or to your attention. Sorry, someone sent a freaking spam message, and cake, that's so annoying, man. No tools or items may be brought onto the estate from the outside. Okay, tools or items found on the estate may not be taken off the estate, and you may not stay overnight. Interesting. I wonder if that has anything to do with the extra room. Something happens overnight. I don't suspect that any of these stipulations should prove an impediment. Jeez, if I could speak English, that'd be awesome for someone as resourceful as yourself. But it is very important to me that you start fresh each morning and do not rely on the success of the previous day. Alright. One final word of advice. Do not assume the rooms you find today will be the same rooms you find tomorrow. That makes no sense, but okay. These grounds have provided me a home for the last half century, and even I am uncertain of which room lies beyond any particular door. What does that even mean? It must be some serious magic. This might be Hogwarts. This might just be Hogwarts, man. Your grandmother used to say, don't go where the path leads. Abandon the path and go where you want it to lead. With all my love and wishes, best of luck. Herbert, is that an F or an S? Sinclair. Okay, I guess we can escape out of that. And there's something there, there's something here. Searching the estate can be exhausting. Each time you enter a room, you will lose one step. Okay. You will no longer have any steps left. You will be too tired to continue searching the manor and must call it a day. Okay. There's a clock in here ticking somewhere. But am I crazy? Oh, I was about to say, I don't see the clock. It's right here. Yeah, I'm kind of dumb. It is 7, was that almost 25 in the morning, I'm guessing? Because it's kind of bright outside. You must have blueprints to draft. Okay. Can I go outside? This is the grounds. Look at this place. This is beautiful. Some extra wood and stuff sticking out randomly, but, you know, besides that aspect, it's nice. Okay. No reflection. Looks like you could put stuff here, maybe? Or is that just like design? I don't know. I'm trying to think like a puzzle solver already. Wow, that's quite a view. Dang. It's a cool game, man. I like this. Wait, I'm at 49 steps. I went outside to the grounds and it used a step. Is this going to use a step if I do this? Oh wait, it's locked or something. No jumping? You could easily jump through that. Are you kidding me? That's kind of silly. But okay, I get it's a game. It's a game. I can't complain. Shift does regular sprint. Escape. You can call it a day. Room directory. Oh. How many rooms are there? Red rooms, green rooms, hallways, shops, bedrooms. And then, oh yeah, 46 rooms. So you can... Do you have to find like the right order to put them in? Let's find out, I guess. Okay, so here's the main entrance. Is this how you can call it a day, just by walking out, or no? 48, of course. Private drive on the grounds. Well, I might as well just explore the whole area. That seems like a valuable first thing to do. That's some secret hidden door. The music's nice. Very atmospheric game here. Don't tell me that's gonna cost more to go that way. Okay, nothing there. Private drive still, so that's good. There's a campground over here. I bet that'll use up my walks. Yep. Is this where I'm camping? The campsite. Due to the rules set forth in your great uncle's will, you are not allowed to stay on this stage overnight. Luckily, however, your scouting skills have been put to good use. Look at me, I'm a Boy Scout. That's a realistic game, man. Been put to good use to fabricate a very respectable off-site sleeping quarters. You may call it a day at any time by picking up the tab button. You can. This can be accessed by picking up the blueprint in the entrance hall. Okay. That it? Yeah. Okay. Will this burn me? Did I get some food out of this? Can I get some extra steps, man? Come on. There's a secret tunnel here.
Or my ear itches. Hold on.
Okay. Special secret tunnel there. What else we got? What else we got? An orchard? With a gate with a combination lock. Oh, that's kind of cool. You can actually touch it. Okay, so I don't know the lock for that, obviously. I don't know what those are. Are they like... They look like little stoves. Like making apple pies. I don't know. That's a cliff face. That's cool. So these are like... I wonder why these trees are special. I bet there's something like here with these trees, because these are like very unique and special looking trees. I feel like I'm in an escape room right now, which is kind of fun. Go back to the private drive. These, oh, so when you go back to the same area, it uses another one. That bird just hit me in the freaking face, man. I don't know if I want to live here. The birds are gonna hit me upside the head. What the heck? All right. We're back on the grounds. We're at 45. I have to go down these steps. You know me. I gotta explore everything. Which means I'm probably gonna use, as soon as I hit this, bam. Nope, nothing. Okay, another secret entrance or something. There's like lighting. Those are lighting posts, so these probably light up at some point. Those are like conduit protection for like out exterior stuff. That's what it looks like to me, at least. Can't click on it. Looks like a water. Oh, nice. Whoa. There's like stuff down there inside the mountain. What the heck? That's insane. Okay. We're going to go this way. Special tunnel. This will definitely lead me into a new area and use more steps, I imagine. We need some braziers so we can have some light, but we can't light those. So, okay, cool. So we've seen everything we can, it looks like. Thankfully, didn't use extra steps to go in here. Also, the sprint button does not move you much faster. Which I kind of get. It's an atmospheric game. It's going to be kind of chill like that. Alright, so into the... Dude, are those vines or are those... What's up, Zuriel? How's it going? I appreciate you tuning in. More like welcome back for you. Thanks for coming back. You ever played Blueprints before? I've never played this game. And it seems very interesting. I figured I'd give it a shot, make a little series on it. Why not? Nah, have you heard anything about it or seen anything on it? I'm very curious. If it's everything I've seen says it's like a roguelike like mystery game, which seems really interesting. If that's not your thing, I can definitely play something else, because this is a very unique game. The Mount Holly Blueprint. This will serve as a useful map and inventory log. During your adventure, you may access the blueprint menu by pressing tab. Okay. You can call it a day. We have the entrance. And then there's the antechamber. This room is meaning the room before. All signs then pass point towards the antechamber. This mysterious sealed door resting on the 9th rank, whatever that means, may prove, however, quite the initial challenge to even reach, let alone enter. Still, you can't help but draw the connection between this chamber and room 46. So essentially there's 45 rooms in this house, and there's a secret room that your uncle or great uncle or something has left. He left the whole house to you if you can find this room. So the whole concept is you got to find this room, and every single day this whole thing changes as you unlock more rooms to go into. So that seems like a pretty interesting concept. Okay. So I can make this a bedroom. Whenever you enter this room, gain 2. I can make it a closet. You get 2 items, or a hallway. This bedroom has a left angle. We could probably make it a hallway, because based on the map, yeah, there'll be a room here. And I can make a room over here. So a hallway is kind of perfect for expansion. There's anything in the hallways, or is it just like literally a hallway? A crowbar and a rosary beads praying. That's interesting. There's a note here. Doors in the west wing are more likely to be locked. Like, is this going to be locked? No? What does that mean? More likely to be locked. No, I'm so sorry. Dude, I promise I'm going to make one tonight. Like, I was going to make one last night, but I had to do some homework and things caught up. Hanging out with my wife and my daughter, so I didn't make one last night, but I promise you, tonight I'll have one up and I'll start posting all my. You can follow me on TikTok because I'm gonna start posting all my TikToks on there, so you'll see the same stuff. I know. I need to make one. I have TikTok. I have YouTube. I have a Kick. That's like the only thing I have. I do have a Discord. I think the Discord link should, if not, work here. If it doesn't work on my Twitch, I'm gonna copy it and invite you. Invite people. Copy. Here. You should just be able to join it through here. Try that. If it doesn't work, I'll add your Zuriel here. Or, yeah, Zuriel here. And invite you that way. Let me know if that works for you, man. I want to do, this is a key, a diamond, and gold. That feels kind of useful. The pantry has 4 gold. Is it Zuriel? Is that how you say it? I want to say your name right. It's like a way to pronounce it. Or Zurel, maybe? I don't want to, I feel like I'm messing up. Let's do a storeroom. I feel like a key would be kind of useful if something's locked. Which one? Zurel? Zurel, okay. Zurel, you got it, man. I will start saying Zurel. There's the diamond, looks like. So is there like a form of currency, it seems? There's a key. And those are the things that are in a storeroom. Okay, what the heck is that painting? Like cliff or like a cloth? It's hard to say. We got like spoons and forks, random stuff from literally a storage room. There's a pond, a giant pond there. Okay, this game is interesting. What is over here? We can do a den that would open up multiple ways. A bedroom has a left and a right, and a... Is that a boudoir? Boudoir? That's a French word, I don't know that. Let's do a den though, because that'll give me a diamond, and it'll give me 2 different paths here. Okay. I haven't been able to read. That's a huge clock. I haven't really been able to read anything yet, so I hope I'm not missing anything here. That clock is not ticking, even though it is ticking. We got stairs, so everything feels like it's a reference. Like, this has to be something. These stairs have to mean something, like where I need to go or what I need to do. I'm not exactly sure. I saw your friend request. I'll accept that now. I appreciate you coming in the Discord. Means a lot, man. Hopefully you can, Sorry, I should ask, are you a girl or a guy? I feel awkward, like, just assuming you're a guy with the name Zurel. Gives me like Zorro vibes, so I just kind of assumed. My bad, man. Let's see here. Huh? I just said girl. Look at that. Look at that. My wife doesn't believe it. But what's up? I appreciate you coming in today. It means a lot. Okay, there's the diamond. Even though it's a different diamond, it goes in the same category. Yeah, I know. So these are all showing the same time. Nothing seems to be different. I feel like that might be important, how time is like relative to this game. Okay, well there's nothing else in here, nothing to read. Very atmospheric though. This could be a dead end or something that banks to the right, like a parlor. A parlor could be cool. What does a puzzle piece do? And why would I want to go to a bathroom, laboratory? Let's go to a parlor. What the heck are these? There's something to read here finally. I'll take that, whatever that is. A wind-up key. A component of the parlor game. Okay. What do they say? Dear Herbert, it was a great honor receiving the invitation to dine at your estate with the Oldhams this past Thursday. If I'm being frank, it had been quite a while since we had been in a decent society, and we were beginning to worry that my wife's wit had lost its charm. I had no delusions that my company is rival to hers. If I can refresh your memory, we both spent much of that evening discussing our mutual love of games and puzzles, and I had mentioned to you that a rather singular parlor game that I had played back some years back involving 3 boxes of different colors. You had pressed me to write with the particulars of this game when I found the time, and I included with this letter all the details you will need to share with guests should you be inclined to play this confounding game. Always your friend, M. Lowry. Mike Lowry. Mike Lowry. Hey, you're using one of my little emotes. I appreciate using this. You might be the first person to use it, I think. Someone might have used it the other day when we were playing Peak, but that's what's up. I appreciate you getting in here. I actually found those on a service that you pay for because I couldn't like pay someone like $50 to make me a bunch of emotes, so I found like a monthly subscription service that helps you like build a Twitch channel, and that was some of the options. So I edited them up and changed them a little bit, and those were like free to use with that service. So they actually came out pretty good for what my channel's going for, the look, but I'll probably have new ones in the future. But those definitely work for now. All right, there will always be at least one box which displays only true statements. Okay? There will always be at least one box which displays only false statements. Only one box has a prize within, the other two are always empty. Okay, so one is always true. At least, so there could be more than one. Okay, at least one box which displays only false statements. Okay. So there's 3 boxes here. The gems are in this box. The gems are not in this box. The gems are not in the white box. Okay, if these are false, wait, let me read that again. So there will always be at least one box which displays true. At least one box which displays true. Always be at least one box which displays only false. But one could be true, and then 2 could be false, or 2 could be false, and 1 could be true. So that kind of messes things up. Okay, so let's assume this one's true. The gems are not in the white box. Okay? And the 2 are false. So the gems are not in this box, so it'd have to be in this one. And it says the gems are not in this box. Wait, if that's false, then they would be in the white box, which means this one's false. Okay? So true, false, false. Let's do false, true, false. So the gems are not in this box. Okay. The gems are not in the white box. That's false. So it could be in this box. So I did false, true, false. The gems are in this box. If this is false, then they would be in here, which is plausible. Okay, so that actually makes sense. So if the gems are not in the white box, and that's false, that means they would be in this. No, never mind. So that can't actually happen. It can't be false, true, false. Okay. So let's try true, true, false. So if this is true, the gems are not in the white box. Okay. So they're not going to be in this box. That means they can be in the black or the blue. Another true says the gems are not in this box. So these line up. These are both true, and this is false. The gems are in this box, so that's true. So then it would be in the blue box. What makes you think white? I have to ask. I might have to explain it, because if I do, there has to be one true, there has to be one false, and there has to be one or the other on the last one. The gems are not in the white box. So let's say this is false, false, true. The gems are in this box. This is true. This is false. The gems are not in this box, which means that's false, which means they would be in this box. So it can't be false, false, true. So if we do true, true, false, isn't that what we did? The gems are not in the white box. No, wait, it'd be false, true, false. No, wait. It has to be the blue box, because the gems are not in the white box. If that's false, and this is false, the gems are... This would be true. False, true, false. So the gems are not in the white box. Wait, that would be true. Wait. Okay, so let's say this is true. The gems are not in the white box. That's true. The gems are not in this box. That would be also true, because then it would be in the blue. And then this would be false. The gems are in this box would be false. I don't think it's black. Doesn't make sense. These are not in this box. Dude, why is this? Oh my gosh. This is ridiculous. The gems are... Alright. Take a step back. Let's do false, false, true. Okay? So the gyms are not in the white box. Let's say that's false, which means they are in here. The gyms are not in this box, which is also false, which means they are in there. And this is true. The gyms are in this box. Okay, well, then it can't be false, false, true. You need at least one true. This one would be, it could be false, true, true. No, false, true, false. Okay, this is true. They're just in here. So let's try, actually, let's do false, false, true. Let's say this is in here. So false. The gyms are not in the white box. If that's false, then this would have to be true. If this is true, this one has to be true. Oh my gosh, the freaking spam bots. I need to get rid of those guys. So yeah, if this is true, the gyms are in this box, then this also has to be true. Because if this is false, then that would mean that they are in the white box. So let's say this is true, true. That means this would have to be false, right? Because if this is true and this is true, this would have to be false. The gyms are not in this box. So it can't, this one literally can't be true. This one has to be false. You see what I'm saying? If this one's true, the gyms are in this box. That means they're in this box. And to make this statement also, the gyms are not in the white box, to make this match this, because that would, if they're not in the white box, that means it has to be true if this is also true, because they're in the black box. So that means they're not in the white box. And then the gyms are not in this box would have to be false. If this is true and this is true, and then this is false. So it could be true, true, false. Like black, blue, true, and then white, false. The gyms are not in this box. No, wait. No, it can't be that, because if this was true, if this one right here is true, the gyms are not in this box, then that also means these would also be true. So all three can't be true. So this one has to be false, literally false. Okay, so now that this one's false, we can say the gyms are not in the white box. The gyms are not in this box. So if this is false, let's say this is false. The gyms are not in the white box. False, which would mean this is true. And if this is true, the gyms are not in this box. It can't be. This one can't be true. But if this one's true, the gyms are not in the white box, and this one's false, the gyms are not in this box, then it would be the blue one. Because this is true, they're not in the white box. This is false, they are not. Oh wait, this would have to be true as well, which means this one false. So wait, let's do true. The gyms are not in the white box. Let's assume that's true. So they're not in here. The gyms are not in this box. Let's say that's also true, which means they could be here. And then if we do false, the gyms are in this box. That would mean that's not right. So it can't be in there. If this is true, they're not in this box, and this is true, they're not in the white box, then it's this one. I'm committing. It makes sense. Yeah! Okay, the logic paid off. That was good. That was worth it. I got 2 gems. I don't know how much it was worth it, but man, that was confusing. But it paid off. I could get puzzled like that. That was challenging. That was good. Any secrets over here? I feel like there should be secrets with these walls right here. Whew. Man, that was a lot. You probably ran away after that one. Thanks. I'm glad you didn't run away after how long that lasted. My gosh. Okay, so hold on, back up. So if we're over here, parlor, or on the left side, we can do chapel, which gives us a couple doors. Whenever you enter the chapel, you lose $1. Oh, that sucks. We can do a bedroom, which just gives us a left turn, and a west wing hall, which opens it up more. Let's do west wing hall. Can I read this? Staff notice, 1983. So that would have been 10 years before this, because this takes place in 93. Out of respect for the late Lady Clara Epson, the West Wing will be closed until further notice. While the floor plans associated with the West Wing or with this wing have not been removed from the pool, we ask that staff members refrain from drafting them during this period of mourning. Likewise, any may draft blank. Oh, jeez. So someone, I'm guessing, died in here. How would they have died? They're all boarded up and stuff too from the outside. That's kind of crazy. Huh. Alright. Let's go right. Ooh, a security? View inventory of all items currently in the house. That's kind of cool. Gym requirement, and there's food for sale? What does that even mean? Or a spare room. How does a spare room work if I'm coming in from the left side? Would it go straight? I'm trying to figure out, like, how the layout works, because if... You see what I'm saying? Like, if it's straight... Oh, yeah, okay. That makes sense. And it turns it sideways. Okay, that makes way more sense. So security would give me an up, kitchen would give me an up, and spare room would just go straight. Alright, let's do view inventory of all all items currently in the house. That costs gems. What's food? We need to figure out what food is. I feel like that's kind of useful. We have mixers and stuff. Nice kitchen. Very fancy and big. I can turn the water on? Or not. Someone hasn't paid the water bill. They have a nice mansion, but you can't pay the dang water bill. That's what I'm telling you. You can own everything you think you own, but the government still owns you, man. Mount Holly kitchen menu. A banana? Oh, they give you steps. Do these cost gems? Plus 5 for every green room in your house. Are these like... Do they last forever? I guess it's a permanent bonus. Let's see if I can get more gems here. There's an animal here, of course. Looks like there's a dog or a cat. That's just the same menu. There's just one on the ground there. Okay. Tea kettle or some interesting stuff in here. So I can go up from here. Wait, can I feel like these have to mean something at some point. A red tie with the blue, like, cake stand. Alright, let's see what we got next. Okay, so when it says gym required 1, it took a gym. Laboratory's a dead end, so we don't want that. Whenever you draft a bedroom, gain 5 steps. Okay. That feels pretty useful, but it's gonna stick me. I don't want to get stuck. But the passageway costs 2 gems. Okay, we need to do it. That's gonna open up more for us. Some interesting AC conduit and stuff running around. Because it's brick, it's insulated. Alright, what's over here? We could do a closet, we could do a nook, or a bedroom. Whenever you enter this room, it would just turn left there, so that doesn't open up anything. But a nook would give us a key and open up stuff. A closet would be a dead end, but at least the closet would give us 2 items. But a nook opens things up, so let's try the nook with the key. I don't know what keys do yet. I'm guessing they open locked doors, but we'll have to see. And there's chess pieces all over the place randomly. So there's a rook. What does it say? A journal noteworthy. As you continue on your adventure, you may want to consider getting something to scribble down your notes and observation. A pad, scrap of paper, or full of suspense game. Yeah, it seriously is a super suspenseful game. I don't think it's scary though. I think it's just like very atmospheric, like super gets you in your feels and those kind of like emotional games almost. Perhaps most fittingly, a journal will prove to be an invaluable tool you will not regret having beside you on your journey. Okay. Do I need to like have a notepad when I'm playing this game? Is that like a meta reference that I need to have like something in real life? Or do I get something in the game? A guest bedroom would give me 10 steps. That would be pretty useful. Corridor is always left unlocked. What does that mean? Greater chance of finding items in green rooms. Oh, it's literally green, so it's a green room. But I don't have enough for that, so I'm going to do the room to get 10 extra steps here. Plus 10. Got a nice little... Wait, you're not supposed to sleep in the house, he said. Why did it give me Z's up there in the top left? I'm breaking the rules, man. Sinclair, I just wanted to write you a quick note thanking you for this weekend. Man, my English is not great. That's why I do engineering, not English. I had a thrilling time on the hunt with Lord Evanson, whose peculiar personality somewhat made up for your own absence. I also got to appreciate your new game in the billiard room. The billiard room. We haven't seen a billiard room yet, I don't think. It's been ages since I've seen the billiard room in the house. I was beginning to suspect you retired the floor plan. So people just know about the house changing with different floor plans. What the heck? It was well worth the wait, though, as I always enjoy the mathematical puzzles and appreciated that I didn't need to know the rules of darts to play your variation. That'll be interesting if we can play that game. Hoping your health improves shortly. Well, what year was this? Doesn't say. He didn't live, so he's dead. So I don't think his health improved. Can't open this. You can see outside though. Pretty cool room concept, like layout. Alright, we need to go back to the passageway here. And we can go, it looks like we can go up here to the right. We can go right to the den and go back to the entrance. That's gonna take a lot of steps. Let's go up. This door's locked. I have 2 keys. Why not use them? Doors in the west wing are more likely to be locked. Oh, why are these red? I don't like that these are red. While drafting, you will no longer be able to see all, oh, they're all bad things. All 3 of your potential floor plans? Oh, lose half your steps. You cannot see the floor plans while drafting in this room? Well, frickin' snap, man. These are all awful. Why'd I unlock these? So I have to guess on this one? This one's only in this room, so I'm going to go with this one because I already have the room to the left and it only has 2 ways out. It could really... Is this a horror game? I have not heard this is a horror game, so I'm a little nervous right now. I don't like how dark it is in here. Another locked door? Fine. I'm not gonna be able to see what's here. Gym requirement. Just pick the first thing. I don't want to spend gyms. Oh, corridor. Nice. Corridor is always left unlocked. Which I don't really know what that means, always left unlocked. Because I just used a key to get in here, didn't I? Okay, pantry would go left. Bedroom would take us to the right. Whenever you enter this room, whenever you draft a bedroom, whenever you enter this room, gain 2 steps. This could be useful, but then I'd be stuck. I'd have to really break off. I need to go left, honestly. The pantry would take me right, give me some money. Left or right? Let's go right. I can probably figure out how to go back left later. Okay, money, 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 money. And an apple. Nice, 2 steps. Bridget, please pick up some more fruit before Friday, as I have just been informed that we may have an extra guest exploring the house this weekend, or this week. 50 steps should be more than enough, so I think an even spread would be ideal. 5 apples, 5 bananas, 5 oranges. The enclosed amount should cover expenses, but please bring back any change from the order and leave it in the pantry. Well, I took the change, and yeah, that's just what it is. A courtyard would... Ooh, chapel. I think a courtyard would be pretty useful here, actually, even though it requires a gym. Oh, nice. Yeah. Okay. There's something here. The trunk is locked, and I don't have a key anymore. Dang it. Well. That's annoying. I need a key. And that's locked. Oh, no. Oh no. I need more keys. I gotta work all my way back. Go to the dark room, hopefully. I can still go right and forward to the entrance. This has all been on the left side. I feel like I've had a pretty good first run here. I don't know what pretty good is in this game, I'll be honest. This area feels like, oh, it's locked. Come on, man. I said doors in the west wing are more likely to be locked, so I'm not surprised, but man, that's annoying. A closet. You're more likely to draw red rooms? No, I don't want to do that. Commissary, I already did one. Well, I didn't do a commissary. Let's do a closet. I need some keys and stuff. There's a gym and a key card. Opens electrically powered security doors. Oh. Is there a way I can see? Oh, yeah. I have an inventory here. Okay. There's a closet. We need to go back to the entrance. Or the den. Let's go to the den. I have money now. I can probably buy... Nice. Okay. Got 5 extra steps from that. Where do I need to go? Down to the den into the parlor. And then into the den here. Okay, then we're gonna go here. Spare room, chapel. Go straight across. And a bunk room. This room counts as 2 bedrooms. Oh. So if you have bedroom, like, additions. Okay. So this would go... I don't have money to lose, so... Nice. Good thing I used it already. Hey, can't take the money from me, church. I already have no money to give. This is kind of creepy. It's kind of cool. The music makes it very atmospheric. Wait, I don't want to go here unless I need to, so let's go back. Please don't be locked. Thank you. You may draw near floor portions requirement 1. Enter a bedroom. The floor torch is a dead end with nothing in it seems like, so we don't want those. We can't go up anyways. We need something to the right, dang it, and none of these go right. Oh man. You may draw new floor plans while drafting in this room. What does that mean, new floor plans? I can't even draft in this room because it goes right there. It goes left and right, or up, I mean. So I need to do a bedroom. And I'll just get the extra steps. Hey, look, another chest that's locked. Not helpful. Oh, that's interesting. That's like boarded up if there's like a wall there on the other side. Huh. Greetings from Reddington. Where's that at? Nothing over here. Let's go back, I guess. This is really our only way to go. Until I find a key for the courtyard or the dark room. I don't have any keys, so I'm just kind of screwed. Ooh, gym requirement. Breaker room. What's a breaker room do? A rumpus room. What is a rumpus room? I never even heard of that. Like a hangout room? So I'd get, it costs a gem, but I get 8 gold for it. So that's kind of cool. A spare room just goes straight across. I might save. I don't have any spare rooms yet, so why not? I might just save the gym. Oh yeah, this is pretty cool. Huh. Okay, I need something that breaks left here, like an observatory. See, good thing I saved my gym. +1 star for each time you're drafted observatory? What does a star do? This is a cool room. I like this. Whoa. Oh, I need to do it one more time. Oh man, no. You go back to the right. Another one to the right. There we go. Oh, we need to go up. Can I, like, grab the wheel? Oh, does this turn it up? Yeah. Okay. I see what's happening. This is a cool observatory room. I like this. No, wrong. Oh, I should have learned from my mistakes earlier. There we go. And then I imagine I can, whoop. North Star gained $1 for seeing the North Star. Well, that was anticlimactic. All that for 1 gold. Couldn't even get a gem out of it. The fixed stars, the stargazer's companion to constellations. Preface. This book contains a complete star base, a list of constellations, and the observed effects that accompany the appearance of each one. Depending on the number of stars that can be seen in the sky of any given day, different constellations of various sizes may be visible, sometimes more than one on a single day. Okay, so I just saw one, the North Star, and only got 1 gold. I see. This book, a solid base for astronomy, will help you easily identify those constellations, impress your friends, and discover the joy of stargazing. North Star, the twins. 2 trunks have been added to the entrance hall. +3 steps. Oh, they all give you different things. The diamond miner is +1 gem. Rooms with 4 doors are more common today. Huh. Ooh, a key. Apples are extra delicious today. Give you extra steps, I'm guessing. A diamond major. Dead-end rooms are more common today. Oh, that's a skull. Kinda, you can kinda tell. Everything's 50% off. Green rooms are more likely to contain special flowers. What does that even mean? And that's it. Okay. So I just got the 1 gold. I was unlucky. Could have been worse. Could have been a lot better. Does this land on the same place every time? No, it just spins. Huh. Okay, does this... Oh, I can spin the globe too. That is not Earth. I don't know what that is, but it ain't Earth. And this one isn't either. It's kind of like Earth, but it's not. And now we have a knight. So we have like all these different chess pieces. They have to play it. They have to play some sort of factor in this, I imagine. Okay. Oh, I think this is the end of our run. We don't have a gym. Counts as 2 bedrooms. Unless I get a key somehow. I think that's it. At least for today. Yeah, I guess we're just gonna... This is the end of our run. There's a hamster drinking water? Look at him go. Little buddy. Hey. Hey. He like actually notices you. That's pretty cool. What the heck? I love that addition to the game. He's so cute. Runs in little circles and hangs out. Whose room is this? Like your old room or something? It's a bunk room, so nice. Like an Atari. I like it. We have the Turtles of Vera and the Crinsdale Mystery? I don't know that one. Oh, bananas. Look at that. Counts as 2 rooms. There you go. Those are extra steps. Look at him go. So cute. Anything up here? Oh, there's something here. Today is a good day because Simon is at camp and he is not as much fun as my friends. I will not have to share my toys and I will not have to share my room and I will not have to share my snacks. Goodness. Having a younger brother is not as much fun as they told me it would be, but today will be a good day because he is at camp. What is this? Herbie? Is that the name? I thought there was an L, but it's an I. That threw me off, man. I need an English lesson. Herbie is mean and really stupid, and today is a good day because I threw away his airplane. Oh my gosh. I also had more fun at camp than he has had in his entire life. Oh. This just keeps going. Today is a good day because I got my brother in trouble for reading my private journal without my permission and writing mean things in it too. He also threw my model airplane into the bushes outside, and I got it back. And if he does, again, he will not get to go to the park on Friday, and I will make sure he gets no present for his birthday. Jeez Louise! And then here's the brother. I don't need any, he can't spell, presents because I have my brother's book because he won't stop writing. Listen, this is how I spell too, and read clearly, so you can tell. This kid and I have a lot in similar. See what I mean? A lot in similar? Yeah, this is embarrassing. About me and today is a... Wait, stop writing. Oh, it continued. About me and today is a good day because I know he cries when he can't find his book, even though he is older, he is a crybaby. Goodness gracious. Why is this one like typed out on a typewriter? Today's a good day because my brother returns from college. Oh, he's older, and I get to finally return to him the book I took from a long, long time ago. This one. Hopefully, you find it as hilarious as I do. I honestly have no idea how we survive sharing a room. All that being said, I wouldn't have any way crossed out. I still would rather have had a sister. Congrats on the diploma and welcome home. That's a sweet ending. I thought it was going to be just 2 brothers being bitter. They're into the bushes outside. I don't see any bushes. It's a cool little room, though. You got like a teepee, and I like the layout. A little campfire. Very cowboy. Camp Colonel. Okay. Well, I think that's the end of my run, sadly. I'll have to sleep and see what the next day holds because I can't go in the dark room and I can't go anywhere else that I can tell. Yeah. I have a star, though, whatever that means, and a key card. I doubt I get to keep the key card, though. Tomorrow you will awake to find the rooms in the estate as well as your current inventory will have been reset. Yeah, I mean, I don't really have another option. I have to call it a day. Mount Holly Rustic Villa. Total rooms 21. Rank reached. Rank reached? What does that mean? Steps taken 39. Items found 1. I'm trying to make it to the antechamber, I'm guessing. I almost made it. I was actually pretty close for my first run of the game. Items found. So I guess I just exit with the exit sign here. Save and continue. So it saves after every night. Day 2. Are the flowers different in the middle? Am I crazy for that? I get to keep the star. I'm at the 50 steps. Okay. How many days does this take to beat? Or is it even beating it? I'm assuming this is the same letter. Yeah. Okay. This is the same thing about steps. These flowers look different, but I'd have to go back to see the difference. Maybe they're not. The paintings are definitely different, though. There was not someone holding the ace of diamonds and the queen of diamonds. Or is that the ace of spades? That's spades, my bad. And the queen of diamonds. Alright, west side says it's more likely to be locked, so let's go right this time. We have a parlor, pantry, and a den. A den would give us a diamond, and it would open up things. Let's go into a den. That's a good start. A den's always a pretty solid start, I feel like. Especially on your left and rights. Let's go right. We have a nook. That gives us a key. That's pretty helpful. Bedroom. Let's do the nook, probably. Because we need a key, and it branches upwards. Gives us more options. Oh yeah, that's the scribbling thing from earlier. Okay. Chapels are bad. Guest bedroom just gives you 10 steps. Chapels open up, though. It goes more upwards. But a pantry could go here, and then I could bank back around. I don't know why I'm yawning. Let's do... I don't have any money right now, so chapel's probably the best bet for that reason. I can do pantries and stuff later, and that would open up multiple ways. Alright, back in the chapel. The cool chapel. Weren't these lit last time? I'm probably crazy. They probably weren't. Let's go north here. So we have a spare room. The storeroom, I think, is probably a pretty solid option. Key, diamond, gold, or 2 items here from the closet. These do the same exact thing, a closet and a storeroom. But I get a diamond, gold, and a key. I haven't really tried closets that much. Obviously, I only have done it once. Let's see what are items? Like, what do they do? An ivory die. While drafting, you may use this to roll a new floor. But see, I would not have got that otherwise. And a sledgehammer? Oh, yeah. For some reason, I couldn't click it for a second. Can shatter paddocks on locked trunks. Oh. Is it just like a one-time thing? That's handy. There was a lot of locked trunks last time. Okay. Breaker box room. We don't want a pantry. A commissary could be good. Items for sale. It needs a gem, though. Ooh, a breaker box. Let's see what a breaker box is. Why not? Let's see. Make all these green. Key card entry system off. Oh. Off. Wait, wouldn't I want all these on? So I can see in them? A dark room, a garage. Let's say cabinet and a gymnasium. Oh, now they're turning blue? It's like a puzzle? Oh no. I always just click these until I get them right. These puzzles are so annoying. Oh, do I have to make them... They were green already. Do I need to make them blue? What color do I need them to be? I don't know. This one literally can't be blue. What is happening? Is this even a puzzle? What am I doing? Dude, what in the world? I am so lost. Do you know what's happening here, Zarel? For the life of me, am so confused. I guess I'll just leave this green. I genuinely don't know. I can't turn them all off. Oh, now I'm getting purple? Bro, what? There's a purple one in there? What if I do green and then change it? Now it goes to blue. Do I need to make them all purple or something crazy? Oh my gosh, this is impossible. I don't know what I'm doing. The vac indicators. It's gotta be important, right? At least I turned off the keycard entry system. That's kind of nice. Alright, let's just keep it that way for now. I don't know. I genuinely don't know, man. Okay, we ended up going to dead ends in here, so we need to go back to entrance. Ooh, that's kind of bad that I closed myself off over here. I need something good in the entrance to lead me forward. Yeah, that's blocked off. Alright, what do we got? Observatory, parlor, storeroom? No, 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 no. I need something better than these. Parlor could move me. At least I get a puzzle piece out of this. Wait. Oh, I'm not getting a puzzle piece. I'm just a puzzle. Okay, let's go back here. Grab the wind-up key. And then let's see. These are the same rules. Wait, let me double check. There will always only be at least one box which displays true, at least one box which displays false. Yeah. Other two are always empty. Okay. The blue box contains the gems. Let's say that's false. This box is the white box. Well, that's obviously a false statement because it's not the white box. So then we have at least one true and one false. This box is a black box. It's also false, which means this one has to be true. The blue box contains a gem. Well, that was easy. That one's way easier than the last one I did. That was kind of silly how easy that one was. Okay, spare room. We need to go up. We need to go up. Dude, none of these are helping me. But these will help me redraw. Whoa. Now this is cool. This room will help me redraw other rooms, I think. Not sure how it works, but we're about to find out. Something to click on here? Nothing to click on? What am I supposed to do in here? You may draw new floor plans while drafting in this room. What does that mean, draw new floor plans? I'm not seeing any drawing here. Security? Oh wait, redraw floor plans. Oh. Oh, you can only do it, once. Well, the hallway's not bad. Dining room's not bad. Each day a meal is served in the dining room after rank 8 has been reached. What is rank 8? How do I know what rank I am? It's the same as a hallway, so why not? Cool that it actually like shows the front of the house. I like that a lot, actually. The west wing's more likely to be locked. I only have one key, so hopefully I don't run any locked. Storeroom, closet, 4 items. Wow. I think a bedroom's probably gonna be the best because it banks. But that also like doesn't really make a big difference. I already have access to this space. So, what did Moby just send? Sorry, my friend sent something. Oh, he said W's for being live. Walk-in closet would cost a gem, but you get 4 items from it. That seems super useful. Storeroom. Let's do the walk-in closet. Let's see what we got here. Okay, so we have a gem, a key, a 304 key, deposit box key, if you find a safe, and then salt shaker. Whenever you eat food and gain steps, gain an extra step. Okay, so I got a couple extra gems from this. That's kind of cool. Can I see the backside of this paint or photo? No. Okay, nice closet. Right off the dining room doesn't make sense, but it's a nice closet. I'm literally out of steps. I have to get something good in the drawing room or I'm screwed. I have the vault key, I have a sledgehammer, and a salt shaker. So I've got some good items. I just need to be able to do something with them. Okay. Items for sale, commissary, bedroom. You need a gem for it though? I could redraw and pray that I get something good. Because I can go... This is pretty much all I need anyways. Remember, it's from getting 2 steps. Let's just go for the bedroom, honestly. Keep it simple. No need to risk it. Get the 2 extra steps. This is greetings from Reddington again. What is this? Statue. I do not remember that statue from earlier. Another portrait of a woman. Presumably my uncle's wife or something. We have a patio spend in each green room. Oh, spread diamonds in each green room. That's kind of nice. Our green rooms are really nice. Red rooms are really bad. Yeah, sure. Let's do a green room. Oh, it's like an outside view of the house. It's kind of nice. I like it. Oh, there's an apple out here and a gem. Would you look at that? Let's start cooking. I got the extra steps from it. Occasionally you may discover small amounts of dirt in certain rooms of the estate. With a shovel, one may be able to excavate these suspicious dig spots. Okay. This is very pretty. Where do we go from here? A courtyard could be good. And it's a green room, so I should get a gem for it. So that would actually be really good. So yeah, perfect. There's a dirt pile, but I don't have a shovel. It said spread gems in green rooms, right? Oh, what is that, a metal detector? Greater chance of finding keys and gold. Nice. That's pretty handy. Kind of just like, how do you use stuff? Is it just like a passive perk, it feels like? I didn't get a gem from this room. Which doesn't really make sense because it says spread gems in each green room. So like, there should be gems in there, right? I kind of get the vibe of green rooms now. It's like open outside. Obviously, it's not like a gardening room. It's literally like an outdoor area. Okay, there's 2 mounds of dirt here, but your boy don't have no shovel. That's unfortunate. All right, let's go right first. Pantry could be good. Leads to a room of a color of your choice. A secret passage. Oh. So behind the bookshelf it would go. Okay, so I could pick a green room there. That'd actually be pretty helpful. Pantry would be 2. Storeroom's not helpful at all. Let's do... I don't have any gold, so a pantry could be helpful, like for real. But I can pick a green room on the other side. At least hopefully. Red, yellow. What's it? Oh, like a dining room or something? The key to the bedroom? That's funny. Green thumbs, the halls of holly. Orange, yellow. So orange are like secret rooms like this, it seems like. Yellow's like nooks. Purples, or I guess pink is like bedrooms. Drawback press, yeah, because there's drawbacks to every freaking red room. Should I just do another orange room? That'd be kind of cool. I'm not sure totally. Let's do a green. Let's do the green room. I think the green's gonna make the most sense. Ooh, gold. Wait, the metal detector. It was going off. That's actually awesome. Okay. Oh, aquarium is every color room. Whoa. Special cost bypassed. And a courtyard would go nowhere, so I need to do. How do you pronounce that? A cloister? A cloister? Looks cool. Aquarium's every room. Special cost bypass. It costs a gem though. Let's do an aquarium. I feel like it just looked cool. I want to see an aquarium. Nice. Oh, they look kind of goofy. But, you know, it's still pretty cool in concept, in theory. Dirt mound there. Got like little bedrooms and stuff. Nice. Can't be mad about some fishies. These look better than this guy over here for some reason. Like an office space. It's so funny that they have like rooms. And you can hear the water running and stuff. That's really cool. I like that feature. Alright, please be something good. Okay, we have a bedroom, dead end. We don't want a bedroom. We can bank left or bank right. No, we can't bank right. We need a bank left. We need more gyms. Okay. A bank left's fine. Ooh, a banana. Give me the extra steps. Yep. We got access to all the extra stuff here. Alright, let's see here. Spare room, hallway. Storeroom would give me a key. And a gym. We do need more gyms. Screw it. Let's do the storeroom. I think that'll be okay. Why is my thing beeping? Oh. Because of the key? Yeah, that makes sense. And a diamond. Okay, so we go back. We have 33 steps though, so we're rocking and rolling. I gotta go back to the secret passage. And then we're gonna go up. Alright, we need this to really open things up here. Oy. Not exactly what I was looking for, but it could work. Corridor's probably fine. At least it would access me to the next, like, section. Oh, nice. Random gold. Look at that. Finding all the random stuff. Alright, gym require. It's always left unlocked, but I mean, yeah, we need to do security probably. That'd be kind of cool. We haven't seen security yet. Ooh, Tarkov. Oh, cutscene. This game's freaky. What is happening? Some CIA stuff going on. That's the film that's recording it all, I'm guessing. Dude, what is happening right now? It's a cool cutscene. Whoa, you can see all the... But you don't know where they're at because they changed, so like, why does that even matter? I can see myself. That's funny. Oh, but there's no... The camera would have been like right here. There was no camera. Okay, there's gold in here. Yep. Sweet. Coffee maker with a weird looking coffee. Like pot and coffee itself. Staff notice, effective the first week of December, payroll for all live out and seasonal staff will be managed electronically, as your attendance will no longer be registered at morning roll call. It is doubly important that you do not fail to clock in and out at one of the electronic computer terminals on the estate. 2 of these terminals can be found at security, where the punch-in clock used to be, and in the laboratory. Any questions or concerns regarding this process should be directed, as always, to the house manager, Miss Babbage. Terminal password scribbled out but starts with an S, like Sinclair, because that's his name. Until further notice, the antechamber has been unlocked and access levers are no longer required to grant entry. Oh, okay. Keycard access security doors are more likely to appear in the higher ranks of the estate. Oh, ranks go up. I see. So, like, these are ranks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 and then 9 would be the last up here. Okay, so I'm in rank 5 right now. Likewise, as a redundant security measure, normal rooms in the estate will also be more likely to be locked as you progress north. Oh, and the ranks in the bottom right. Duh, I should have put those pieces together. Okay, well, that's good to know. And we're being recorded, but there's no cameras recording anything. They just are... Like, it would be literally right here. Like, what the heck? That's so freaky. Can we zoom in on these? A cam, A cam, B cam. Oh! What the heck? View estate inventory. Following in the details are currently in the house. We have not yet collected this. List will update as new rooms are added. Okay, that makes sense. But I'm gonna grab everything in every room I'm in. Keycard system. Security doors are doors within the estate that can only be locked with electronic keycard. It's currently offline. Keycard system settings. Set security level. Security level determines the amount of keycard security doors that will be deployed in your estate. E.g., you should expect to see 1 or 2 security doors with a low setting or 5 to 6 with a high. So I want to set it to low because I don't have a card yet. Change offline mode. This mode determines the default setting the security doors will be set to if the power is lost during a blackout, for example. As a general safety rule, offline mode should be set to unlocked if any staff are working in the estate. So we want it to be unlocked. So we don't have to use a keycard to get through them. Return to security menu. Login network. Terminal password is Sinclair. Sinclair. Okay, well I had to guess. Unless I spelt it wrong. It's like a capital S. Sinclair. Okay, no, it's not Sinclair. Even if I did know it, I don't know what it would even do for me. Okay. We have multiple cameras, keyboards, notes. Blue memos equals true, red memos equals lies. Oh, I need to take a note of that. Note. Let's pull up my notes here. Notepad. Let's do a blueprints notepad here. Off to the side. Blueprints. If I could spell blue, that'd be nice. I put blur, blueprints. And then we have notes. And then it said that blue memos are true. This is a blue memo, I'm guessing. Comma, red memo equals lie. Okay, good to know. Okay. So we're gonna note that, and we're gonna, let's bank This is crazy. You can literally see there's a vault. Piano room. The swimming pool room of some sort. A jewelry room. There's some crazy rooms in here. Kids rooms. There's a corridor. Like a storage room. There's the spare room. That's the walk-in closet. That is the... Oh, what room was that? It was like not the closet, but it was like the dead end, like storage room. Utility? No, not utility. What the heck was it? It doesn't matter. We have another thing of the vault. Like a library. A classroom with a piano in it, like a music class. There's so much I have not seen in this game yet. Oh. Might re-roll this. You cannot see what floor plans. Because I kind of need... You know what? This was fine. What? Why'd the lights go off? I had the light thing set on to on, I thought. Whatever. Oh my gosh. Okay, that door's locked. Oh. Something. Of course it's a dead-end guest room. It gives me extra steps. Just the same note from earlier. Billiard room. Yeah. There's a gym. It's kind of handy. I'm surprised I guess gyms aren't metal, so my metal detector wouldn't be going off for that. We still have a sledgehammer, but we haven't found something to use it on yet. Let's go, I guess, ride to security. That's so annoying. Okay. We have a hallway. That would be nice. We have a lab, experimental house features, and a passageway requires 2. A hallway would open up more. We'll go to a lab later. Doors in the west room are likely to be locked. Yep. Okay, we need a key there. Don't need a key over here, so we have a spare bedroom. That could be good. And then a laboratory. I haven't done a laboratory yet, but I really don't want to unless I really have to. Let's do spare. Because at least you can walk through a spare room. Okay. We could do east, that'd be nice. That would open up. Green rooms do not cost. Ooh. Ooh, though. But ooh, though. East wing opens up more. I would love to put a terrace here, but I can't put one there. I need an east wing hall. Dude. Give me a terrace. Give me a terrace, please. Oh, it's locked. Come on. So we have a northern thing here. Let's see if this one's locked. Dude. I have 2 keys. I need to use them sparingly, literally. Was the northern hallway locked? I only have 30 more steps. Oh my gosh, it's all locked. Okay, so I need to use a key here. Because it's in the middle of the house. It's the most useful spot. Let's find out where it goes. No way. Less likely to find items laying around the house. I don't want that. Redraw. Spin the wheel. There we go. No. I don't have 2 gems. I'm gonna have to make it a door or whatever. A passageway would be so useful right here. Snap, man. Okay. Let's go to Bodior, whatever. Ooh, we got gold. Nice. I wish gold could be more useful for other things. What is this? That's cute. Like a safe there. Someone opened a safe. Tell you the code anywhere on here. Kind of cool. Little ballerina, little hangout area. Oh, speaking of the safe, I don't know the combination. Sengaku. Can I play this? That'd be kind of cool. Oh, it's moving. Interesting, but I'm guessing it's the music in the background you're hearing. Not another locked door. Oh my gosh. God, do we use the... Okay. Do we use the door on, or the key on this door, or on this door? That's the real question here. I think we use it on this door, because the east wing could open up to something. Bro, these are awful options. Okay, we'll do another observatory, because you get a star, and I don't know what those do, but... Hey, it's already lined up for me. Thank you. Spin the globes for good luck. Read through all these again. Okay. Let's see... 2 stars, isn't that... A pair of chests has been added to the entrance hall? Oh. That's kind of cool. Like chests I can use my sledgehammer on? That's a long walk back though. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 rooms to get through. And then back I'd only have 7 rooms left, but I'm already running out of steps anyways. 7 locked doors. Oh, snap. Well, it's my only real option. And then those 2, so they each go a direction. There's 4 extra things if you have extra keys, I'm guessing. I have a vault key box. This music's pretty cool. Alright, so I think our best option is to go back to the entrance here. 1, 2. You go down. Let's go into the courtyard, and then we'll reassess. Bada bing, bada boom. I think we go patio, bedroom, drawing room, parlor. Okay, yeah, so we go patio, bedroom, drawing room. Oh, I got extra things for going in the bedroom. Nice. Whenever you enter this room, gain 2 steps. Could I just cheese it and keep going back and forth? Parlor. And then this should be the entrance. Okay. Here we go. Boom. Nice. Okay, that's actually super helpful. Key and a gem. And then this one as well. Dude, no. Look at all this money. Nice. I have so much money, I don't know what to do with it though. Okay, we have 7 locked doors. I can use... I don't have many steps left though. I wish I had more keys in it. What a nice problem to have, seriously though. I have all this money, I don't know what to do with it. I have nowhere to spend it. You crack me up. Let's go up, over. So we need to go back to either the east wing. I think we'll go to the Great Hall. It's going to be our best option. Whew. Thanks. You didn't even say bless you, but thanks. Okay, here should be, yep, observatory. So we should have, yeah, 10 steps going into this, nice. Okay, so I can use it on left, forward, or right. What was the room that gave me like 8 something? Once I hit 8, wait, no, go back. Something, once I hit level 8, it did something. Oh, each day a meal is served in the dining room after rank 8 has been reached. And the dining room is all the way back in the beginning, so yeah, great, that's useful. If we go up, it'll reach rank 8, but if we go left, it'll open up more over here, potentially. This game is hard. This is such a grand entrance, screw it. Oh wait. Why are you beeping? Oh, because it's probably in one of these locked doors. If I had to guess. Dude, they're all dead ends, seriously? I guess this goes up. The antechamber... That bank's right. I guess let's do the... This is items for sale. No, we need to do the Rompus room because then the antechamber's right there. Let's see. Let's just see how close we can get. Oh. There's a magic genie here. Insert coin. I got a lot of coins to spare, so why not? Whoa. Alzara.
As it was foretold, I am awakened at the sound of a dropping coin.
This is so freaky.
You find yourself face to face with the great Alzara. And I suspect you wish me to look into your future.
Maybe.
The image is becoming clear. I see a boy,
Hey, it's Hogwarts.
a boy standing on a shore of white sand. He is looking for something. Something he was told he would not find. I see a black cat tied to a red flag.
What?
I hear the wind blowing. but
This has to
the
be
flag
symbolic.
does not stir. I see a door marked by a rogue moon. A door that is always locked, yet has no key. It is the door you have been searching for, yet will not find. A lost room beyond the dark waters. What you have heard here has been foreseen.
What is happening?
Great Alzara. Until the dawn of the following day, I will have nothing more to say.
So he can't get more out of him right now is what it's saying. That was crazy. That was cool. Super atmospheric. I like that. Can I turn any of this on? Oh, there's just a bunch of coins sitting here? Oh, duh. It said there was 8 coins in this room. I knew that. Can I turn the TV on? Can I do anything? I really do not know. I guess this is the only way. And it's locked. I think I have to end there then. No way. That was such a cool thing to happen. And then it just ends with me getting a bunch of coins with nowhere to spend it. It said rooms are more likely to be locked once you get higher ranks, so I'm not surprised. I mean, can I even make it back? 1, 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If I hit 9, I'll get 2. Then I can go to the dining room. Oh my gosh, it'd be like the exact amount. So there's a possible I can get something from the dining room because we're at level 8 now. But I don't even know what I'd really get from it. There's nothing on the ground in here, is there? It's acting like there's something on the ground. Okay, 6. So we go over, we go into the hallway. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wait, I thought I would have enough. Are some of these? Oh wait, and then I have 2. Yeah. I think I should have enough. So I have 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, yeah. This should be good. 3, 2, 1, and then I go in here and we get +2. Yep. Then I go here, and then I'm in here and I can't leave, but I can eat. Yeah. Oh. You have pushed yourself to the very edge of exhaustion, must not return to your campsite. You can continue search tomorrow, however the house might feel a little bit different. I was in the dining room to eat. What the heck? Come on, man. I should have been able to eat in my opinion, but whatever. Alright, well that wraps up for day 2. I guess we shall move on to the next day. 12 new rooms, 5 new items, or items found. 75 steps taken. I did quite a bit of stepping. Nice. Alright, here we go, day 3. I don't know why it's gonna feel a little bit different because I exhausted myself. What's so different about that? Okay. Another day, another dollar. We have 50 steps, that's good. Nothing feels different. Feels normal. Bedroom. Okay, 2 dead ends already to start. That's not a great start. That might be why it feels different. Oh, there's keys here in a bedroom? Car keys. The heck? I haven't seen a car anywhere. Okay, what's next here? Jeez, these are awful room choices. Check one item and retrieve it another day? Oh. That's kind of cool. I don't have any money, so let's do a chapel. Let's bank left here. West Wing Hall, storeroom. Let's do a West Wing Hall. And hopefully we can get like a dead end on the bottom side of it. I know they don't want me to be in here, whatever. Yeah, I guess bedroom would be kind of handy. Or a storeroom would be even more handy, I think. A key, money, and a gym. Boom. Bow. Bada bing, bop, bow. Alright. Let's go north. Let's see what we got up here. Security. Corridor. And early security could be useful. Let's do a corridor. Security costs gems, and we don't need to be spending gems yet. Not quite yet. A courtyard, though. Ooh, a nook and a parlor are both really good. Puzzle. Let's give you keys. I need more keys, it seems to be the issue. The courtyard would be nice and open, but I don't get something from it. Let's do a parlor. Let's do a parlor for now. I could utilize the gems more. Assuming I can win, I could still mess it up. Okay, there's always one. Lying, always when the gems are on the floor. Okay, that one's obviously lying. I might as well look around because that would be hilarious if they were. Yeah, so lying. The gems are in this box. The gems are on the desk. Okay, well, gems are not on the desk. So we have 2 liars at least. So that means they have to be in this box because one has to tell the truth, right? Yep. Thank you, thank you. Alright, what is in here? Nursery's a dead end, and it requires a gym, but when you draft a bedroom, you gain extra steps. But I mean, it needs extra steps because it's a dead end. Oh, but man, that's handy. Yeah, let's do it because it's early on, and early on nursery would be helpful. And I haven't seen the nursery yet, anyways. This is fun. Oh, these are brothers? They would have been twins if there's 2 beds here. Hey, in a gym, would you look at that? Yeah, they would. They're like older and younger brothers, so it would make sense. This must be for someone else. Is there nothing to read in here? Oh, there's a book right here, duh. The Red Prince, instead of the Blue Prince. There was a red prince who sat on a red throne. He had a red crown made of rubies, and his red castle made of stone. The prince had a love for all things red. It's the only true color, the prince often said. He could not stand the sight of a canary or a crow. He could not stand the white of a swan in the snow. And he never looked up for fear of the view. He had heard that the sky was not a red hue. So he always had a book to turn his eyes down if he was ever outside when the clouds weren't around. And do you know which book the prince always had? The one that made him happy whenever he was sad? He had a story he had read in a bath and the bed, and maybe you can guess with the clues that we have said. It was the story of a boy who also wore red, and he looked like our prince from his toes to his head. And as you, my reader, might already assume, this book is quite near you, in fact, in the same room. A story about you, if it needs to be said, about a red prince and his book, the red book we just read. That was super meta, fourth wall breaking, I'm not gonna lie. But it was pretty cool. Am I supposed to gain something from that, though? Like, I'm not sure. I don't think there's anything really to gain from it. Let's go day 3 here. We'll go to the chapel again. I'm gonna lose my money. Whatever. I knew I shouldn't have made a chapel. Ugh. Well, at least I donated it to a good cause, you know? Know what I mean? Praise the Lord. Wait, we have 1? I just realized 2. These are both 2. That's 6, 4, 7, 5. Oh, wait. Is this like... Hold up. That's like horses. That's 5. That's like cleaning. Chimney sweeper. That's 4. That's 6, sorry. 1 is a gardener. Here, let me do this real quick. I'm gonna write this down. So we have church. 1 equals a gardener, question mark. 2 equals what? 2 equals a chef and a farmer. Oh, that's 3. I thought that was a 2 earlier when I was looking at it from a distance. So 2 equals chef. Let's do that. 2 equals chef. 3 equals farmer. And then 4. That's 1. We have 5. Okay, 4 is a chimney sweeper. Okay. Sweeper. 6 is like a horse jockey. 5 is a maid, it looks like. With like I can't tell. It looks like a broom. 5 equals maid. 6 equals horse jockey. Chicken jockey! I've never even seen that movie. I just know that's the crazy meme that came with it. 6 equals horse jockey. Is there a 7? Ah, yeah, 7 is queen, like knight. Queen knight, question mark? 7 equals, it looks like a queen, maybe a king. King, because it looks like a crown, the scepter, and a shield. King with scepter and shield. Okay, so we'll hold on to that information. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with it yet, but we will find out later. Guest room gives you extra steps. It's not a, oh, it is a bedroom though, so I'd get a whole bunch. I get 15 steps from that, but it doesn't go anywhere, so not really a point. Observatory would be good, because then we can go left here. Spin this, spin that. Spin, spin, spin. Okay. Anything on the ground, anything up here? No. Same view. Alright, let's hit it up, see what we get. 3. Oh, it's got the slice, 3 extra steps. So we've gone 1 on 1 day, 2 on 2 days, and 3 on 3 days, so presumably 4 and on, like, let's see, wait. So 4 would be a gym, 5 would be the Southern Cross, day 6 would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, so an apple. The farmer's apple, which is interesting. Day 7 is the key, day 8 is 5 gyms, which is crazy, and then day 9 would be the dead end. 10, 11, so assuming it goes like that. Okay, we have security, could be good. That would open up a couple paths. Pantry, let's do security actually. It's a good place for security, I feel like. And I could always get like extra gyms and stuff in here. The antechamber has been unlocked. Access levers, blah blah blah. That's not Sinclair, then I don't know what that is. That's Homeboy's name. Blue memos are still true. These are all the same little windows we can see into, so that's cool. Mount Holly security, let's hit enter. No extra things we've missed, so that's nice. Keycard system, we're gonna go keycard system settings. We're gonna go set security clearance to low because we don't have a key, and then change offline mode to unlocked. And then we can do return to security menu. I still can't log into network, so I don't know that one yet. We'll have to learn that at a different date. Let's go left here. We can do a dead end here, which would be nice. A breaker box room. Yeah, let's do a breaker box room. Because why not? There's that same tie and cake stand from earlier. Okay, security card entry system off. Then we're gonna go gymnasium off, darkroom off, off. So we shouldn't need any security cards for anything. We'll leave those all green, because you can only really do it once, and then once you do it past that, it starts changing a bunch of colors, and it is not easy to follow. Okay. We have a drawing room, could be useful. It goes left and right, but I only have one more gem, but it goes... Do I have to pick something right now? Hey, what's up, Count? You want to play this? Dude! It's on, that's how I'm playing it for free. It's on the Xbox Game Pass. So if you have, even a laptop, like, if you have Xbox Game Pass there. Oh, wait, you play on PlayStation now. So you have no, do you have a PC or laptop? You could totally, like, play it on there. That's how I'm playing it right now, at least. I didn't want to, it's not that I didn't want to spend the money, there's a lot of games I'm interested in, so I wanted to give this a shot before I spent money on it, and I'm loving it so far. It is so much fun. Oh, well, if you have all the consoles, you can just play it on Xbox then, dude. Yeah, for sure. I'm going to do a drawing room because it gives me some options here if I get some bad draws. Is there anything to... Oh, I didn't see this earlier. Drawing floor plans. Each time you click on a door, you will draw 3 floor plans, from which you must select one to draft. However, there are some items and rooms that will allow you to redraw if you do not like it, like this room. Okay, that makes sense. Hopefully I'm not spoiling it for you if you're going to end up playing it. I'm only on day 3. I just started playing the game, so this is all very early stuff from what I can tell. If I go down, I don't have a gym for that. Guest bedroom gives me 15 steps. I have car keys. Ah, okay, that's good. I'm glad you're not worrying. It has multiple endings? I had no idea it had multiple endings. I mean, it makes sense. It's either you beat it or you don't. I don't know how many days you have to beat it, though. Like, I do wonder. It's not really a big deal, whatever this is, because I can go to the entrance hall and do something. So let's get me some extra steps, I guess, because I don't have a gym. Yeah, gym. Do you know how many endings this game has? Just out of curiosity, because I've literally stayed away from it completely, so I could go into a blind and play it myself when I had the opportunity. And today was a good opportunity, so. Man, a dead end would be fine, but let's redraw and see if we can get anything good for free. A nook, that'd be even better. Ah, but the walk-in closet with the gym would be nice, and a hallway could be good too. A hallway would open up. In case this doesn't open up down here, it would open up this path over here. So let's do a nook is a key though, and keys are really freaking useful, man. This game. Because a nook would just essentially be a dead end for a key, because it goes straight back into the observatory. We gotta do the hallway just in case. It opens up too much. It's too useful. Yeah, we already knew that one. Doors in the west wing are more likely to be locked. Let's go, I guess we go down. Den, nice. Good. Den is a good move here. Take the gym. Bam. Den's always a good move in the beginning. Yeah, these paintings are definitely changing, which is interesting. I wonder why. All right, pantry, nook. See, this is where a nook and a pantry would be good. They open up more. All right, let's go nook. Grab this key. That's the thing about a journal from earlier. Ooh, we don't have a sledgehammer though. I'm not using my key on it because there could be something good in there. Just remember that's there. We'll remember that's there. It's fine. The pool. I haven't seen the pool yet. Add the locker room, sauna, and pump room to today's draft pool. Whoa, that's a lot. Guest bedroom puts me in like kind of a dead end, but it gives me extra steps. I don't need extra steps yet, so we're not gonna worry about that. Let's do the pool. We haven't seen the pool yet. Let's see what it's all about. Dang, it's like the Titanic pool. Very old school, old fashioned. I like it. Can I get in it? Ah, oh, come on, let me swim, man. That would, I mean, it would make sense if you could swim. Why not? The draft pool is your deck of potential floor plans. Oh, I get it. A draft pool. Ha ha ha. Very funny game. Each time you draft, 3 random floor plans are drawn from your draft pool from your selected, or for you to select from. The odds of drawing a specific floor plan may differ depending on the room. Some rooms are more rare than others. Floor plans added to the draft pool are removed at the end of the day. And also remember, no running. There's a pool at the end of the day after all. So I have some like pump rooms and stuff I can check out now, assuming they don't cost anything. Oh, there's a key! Nice. Can't believe you guys almost let me miss that, man. No one even said anything about a key. You guys would have seen it before me. It's a shame. Let's see here. I don't have a gym, or it's a closet or laboratory. Seriously, come on, man. Well, it has to be a closet, and then I'm really stuck to the drawing room going forward. So that better be a good room. Key, gym. I mean, I'll take a key in a gym, but it's a little bit late now. I'm gonna need more keys near the end, I know. I was up here in like they call it tier 8 or what is it, rank 8, and everything was locked up there. So I know I need a lot of keys, but I need a good drawing room here that's like a corridor or something. Give me something good. Kitchen, bedroom, spare room. Okay, kitchen could be good. I don't have any gold, so actually no. Let's redraw. Dude, what? Come on. Oh, Jesus. The dark room would give me 2 pass forward, though. But then they may just be dead ends, I don't know. Asana's an immediate dead end, but I guarantee extra stuff for tomorrow. But I have keys. We're doing the dark room. We're sending it. Oh, it's already dark in here, I guess, because I turned it off. I think I turned it off for security reasons, so you can get through secure doors. Okay, this one requires a gym. Gym required is usually good for expansion, and we need expansion right here. So we're doing the gym required one. Okay. That is the most unfortunate gym required room I could have gotten. A complete dead end here. Are you freaking kidding me? The key room, which you can spend gold to get keys, it looks like. I haven't seen a lockpick kit and a specialty key. But I just spent my gym on a dead end locksmith. Dude. Because I couldn't see. You don't have any endings it has, so that's fine. Yeah, I am curious if it's like more than just 2, or is it like, you know, 3, 4, 5, however many. Because obviously 2 is the minimum. You loving the shorts, man? I appreciate it. I feel like they've been doing not as good as they should be. It's probably because I'm in a new account, but I feel like they're hilarious. Like, I feel like I've had some really good, like, viral worthy stuff that just hasn't hit yet. But if I keep going, I keep trying, something's bound to hit. You need to play Peak with us sometime, man. It is so much fun. It makes for the funniest stuff. It is so good. Yeah, I can't get anything for sale here. Yeah, I agree, man. You have some really good content too. Yours is more focused on like storylines and just like kind of chat with the community, which is more like chill and nice. It may not go viral by any means, but like you're building a community, and I think that's really cool and unique. That's something I'm not necessarily doing as well. So I respect the grind and the hustle. And they're also showing people how to get like really cool armors, and that can actually go viral really quick because some of that stuff is really hard to get and really hard to find, and people love looking that stuff up. This room's gonna be it. Let's see what happens. Let's pick the left one. Ooh, a pump room that goes down. Okay, so this is it for me. But, you know, we did our best on this run. Yeah, playing with your friends on funny games is really all you can ask for when it comes to funny content. It just naturally flows. It's awesome. Okay, we have a pump control panel, which is the water source selection. What is happening here? Pump room schematics. So there's a switch that goes to... There's 3 different pumps that go through 1 through 6. What are these levels? They're gonna like change where it's flowing? Pool? If the pool's on, what does that do for me? What do I get out of that? Oh. That's a water tank, I'm guessing. Oh, okay, so we have pumps and tanks. Okay, I see. So, if we do... Why do these have so much blue? Like, what does the blue mean? Like, how much water's in them? Or how much water they need? I'm guessing it's how much water's in them, and you can give, like, the kitchen... Oh! I don't have a kitchen, do I? The kitchen, I turned on the faucet and no water came out. I wonder if I turned it on here, I could get water from it. Is there a greenhouse we have? No. Aquarium, reservoir, fountain. Like outside, I'm guessing. That would be interesting. And the reservoir. What is this? Oh. Okay, so this is pumping into the tank. Okay. So if I'm taking 1 through 6, pump 1 splits with 5. Okay. So if I want to give water to the fountain, or let's say the kitchen, that's 4. I would need to do tank 2, 4 units, and turn on pump 3 here. Wrong way. There we go. And then I would do like, bam, like that, right? Yeah. Okay. I'm figuring it out. Yesterday I let my viewers choose my Marvel Rivals characters. It was a mess. Dude, that's fun. You need to, that kind of content does really well. I need to be doing stuff like that too, like doing different challenges and fun things. I bet you had a lot of retention with people coming in for that. That's really cool. I like that a lot. We need to do some collabs on stuff like that, because I can play Marvel Rivals with you. I think it should be console, or like cross-platform, I think. I don't play enough of it to know. Hawkeye does not seem like he's very good from what I can tell, because you have to shoot the bows and arrows. I played him a little bit. I have not played Spider-Man yet, so I wouldn't know how hard Spider-Man is. But he seems like he'd be a difficult character to get with the web slinging. Okay. Do you play competitive? Like, are you really into the game? I wouldn't know anything about it, really. Okay, so all these have water. If I drain... Oh, what if I drain the water from the fountain? Because the fountain's outside. You got to diamond? Dang, dude, you were playing hardcore. That's impressive. Ooh, what if I drain the water from the pool? Ooh. That's smart. I got to diamond, I was doing good. That's really impressive. I used to play like Overwatch competitively. I used to play Halo Infinite a little bit competitively, and I was like getting those really high ranks. But I just haven't gotten back into those kind of the time requirements those games take is just so much. So it's just hard for me to get into. But they're fun. I see how they are fun. Pump 4? How do I get over there? I see. You played Battlefield 3 competitively. Nice. I never got into Battlefield 3, so that holds 4 units. Hold up. I need to drain all the water out, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So there's 8 units. I need to move it around here. This one holds 6. So I need to get water into tank. I'm guessing this is tank 1. A reserve tank. How do I get water in the reserve tank? I guess it just, if you pumping, it goes in there. Okay. So tank 1 will hold 4. It's already at 2. So once it hits 2, and this will hold another 4. So all of it should be able to go into tank 1 actually. So if I pump down 4, turn on that, we pump it. It should all just pump out actually. Nice and easy. And then go to the reserve. Wait, it's not going to go to the reserve? How do you get to the reserve? Is there like a reserve button? Oh. Wait, that's reservoir. It's not the same thing as reserve. I guess if I give the water to other things, I could go to greenhouse. I want to give the greenhouse water, which is 5, which is pump 1. So let's go turn this off. Actually, we need to... Pump 1 needs to go down. Okay, there we go. Yeah, dude, I've been losing my mind a lot already. I get it. Then we're gonna pull. If I drain the pool, I should be able to go into the pool and see if there's like anything in there. There may be something in there, I don't know. I don't know how to fill. Oh, we need whatever this is. It's like an AC. This is the AC duct. This isn't. Why is this cooling like the motors here and then the pump goes here? But like, how do we use this pump to get the reserve water going? Yeah, man, the content in this game seems like it's really good. It's very like confusing and very unique and interesting, and I love it so far. So far, at least, I've been loving it. Can we get 1 to 2? It makes me really think though, so it's been hard to talk to chat at the same time. Pump 2 switch tank in the back. Ah, nice. Okay, and then if we pump this. Wait. I think we have to pull from here. No. This game got rave reviews? I'm sure it has. I haven't really looked. I just know a lot of people, like just from what people have been saying, have been loving it and the content of it. I just realized my little camera, oh my gosh, has been covering my steps. So I need to like do like that. Yeah, like there will be fine actually. Oopsies. Yeah, I'm a huge indie game lover, man. I feel you on that. These are my kind of games all day long. But if I need to pump to 2, okay, the pool's way down there. I don't want to waste my steps. I don't have very many left, but I need to get this water out and into this pump. I've not played this War of Mine. I've heard of it. I've known that game for a really long time, actually. I'm pretty sure it's pretty old, isn't it? It's like a 2D side-scroller situation. Yeah. Yeah, I've never played that one. I used to play, what the heck? They became mainstream, honestly, but, Transistor was the start. Who makes those games? Now I'm just gonna drive me nuts if I don't look it up. Transistors made by Supergiant Games and Hades, and I got really into Hades. I got really into Bastion. I played Bastion a ton, Transistor a ton. Those are my favorite indie games of all time right there. I never played Pyre. I haven't heard great things about Pyre, that's kind of why. I heard that it's good, but not like as good as they used to be. But yeah, Bastion, those games, those were my games right there, man. Freaking love those games. So I'm a big indie game fan. I feel you on this. I need to figure out how to get this water into 2 here. My lord, this is ridiculous. Oh, I need to do this probably then. And then wait. This is confusing. Alright, I appreciate you lurking. It means a lot, actually. It's going to help me out. But enjoy Costco. Enjoy your trip. Have a good time, man. Appreciate you coming into the stream and hanging out for a little bit. Oh, jeez. I need this reserve tank, man. I need to get the water into this reserve tank. I just don't know how to utilize the reserve tank. Doesn't really tell you how. You got your 3 pumps with a pump 4 going into this tank here. Pump 4 specifically for the pool for 6. You have a pump 2 switch tank. So if I pump water, so I need to pull from 2, it'll go into the right tank, because pump 2 can go either left or right. If I pull from 2, it'll go right. Now 2 is this, the reservoir. So if I push, it should go into the right one. And then I can push this into the reservoir, right? Okay, we'll put this back to normal. Let's look at the tank 1. I can pull the pump. Oh, but it doesn't attach to pump 2. I need to pull from pump 1 as well. Oh my gosh. Man, this game is confusing. So to make the pool empty, I need to, because that's 6, I need to fill, oh wait, tank 1 should be, oh no, they're both full now. Okay, so I need to move tank 1's water into either 3, 4, or 5. I can put a little bit in there, but it's not enough. Can I pull from the kitchen? Okay, I need tank 1 to go. Oh wait, if I switch this and then drain, it should go into the reservoir, right? It's on reservoir, pool. Yeah. That's what's up. Okay. Now we're cooking. I'm figuring it out, step by step here. At the end of the day, I am an engineer. Like, I'm still in school, but I'm going to my senior year. I feel like I should have this down. These are things like I should understand. Fundamentally. Where water flows, how to make it flow there. And then we pool. And now, the pool will be empty. And I can see if there's anything inside the pool. Because right now, we're stuck. We have nowhere to go. We've used all of our options. So we need to go over into the dark room. We go down. And then over into the pool. I knew the dark room was going to screw me. I freaking knew it was going to screw me, dude. Oh, there's just money down here? Come on, that's all it was for? Whatever. It's a lot of money on the plus side, but I can't use it on anything. I can use it on a key at the locksmith to go nowhere because I have nowhere to go. Love that for me. Love that. Oh, man. This is so unfortunate. I have like a good run, I'm just a dead end. Come on, man. Okay, if I go into the pump room, is there anything else I want to drain? Potentially? I can fill the pool back up. Greenhouse. I don't have a greenhouse, but sure. Kitchen, aquarium. The reservoir, I don't know what that's for, how you even would drain it fully, because that takes 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, wait, no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So I'd have to free up 14 spaces. That's only 10 that I can move around. There's 12. I'd have to figure out a way to utilize this tank. The reserve tank here. There's no plumbing running to it from my knowledge, like that I can tell. I mean, there's this plumbing and these motors, but you can't control these pumps or anything. Like, yeah, so I truly don't know what the point of that is other than emptying the pool and getting the money out. Cool little puzzle. I'm glad that the pump room's a thing in the game. But there's nothing else I can do. I think we just literally have to call it a day, unfortunately. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Nothing you can do. Unfortunate to only have gotten to rank 4. Alright. Day 4. This is day 4. We only got to rank 4, but this is also day 4. See, I don't know if that's a fountain or if that's just like a reflection pool or something. Alright, here we go. Day 4. Depending on how well we do this day, this will probably be my last one. So I can make some content for the clips. Okay, let's go left first, see what happens. We have a parlor, we have a nook. Gems are useful, keys are useful. Let's do gems first. Parlors are fun anyways. Give me that key. Okay, one's lying, one's telling the truth. The blue box is true. This box is empty. You are in the parlor. Okay, we are in the parlor, so that's true. That means one of these has to be false. This box is empty, could be false. The blue box is true. Oh. Oh, if the blue box is true, that means this has to be true as well, which means this has to be false. Which means it's this one. Look at that logic. Quick math. 2 plus 2 is 4. Quick math. Alright, we're going up. Ooh, a den would be good here. Like a good den. A good early den is always a nice start. Give me that gem. And now we have the 4 constellations and the stairs. Can you spin that? Nope. This clock is so cool. The den is just a really cool area in general. Hey, there's a pond there. I did not remember that from last time. Let's go left. Oh, a drawing room could be good. Guest bedroom gives you 10 extra steps. Whenever you enter this room, you gain 2 extra steps. I have 3 gems. Let's just use a drawing thing here. Why not? I love this room. It's so cool. Got Mr. Sinclair. The plate here. Okay, hello, Mr. Figgy. We have a pantry, or a closet and a pantry. Let's do the closet. We'll get a couple items out. That'd be nice. A key and a dice. Nice, nice, nice. Those are good items to grab. Scratch it out, buddy. Scratch it out. Okay, guest room, kitchen, food for sale, chapel. We don't have any money, so chapel could be good now, but this might be our only way back in the future, potentially. So let's redraw since we're in this room anyways. A patio. Now we're talking. Yeah, let's do a patio. We like a good patio. Give us a gym. What does this say? Oh, the shovel. The key to the not a key, but the information about the shovel is nice. Okay. Too bad I've never gotten a shovel in the game. Oh wait, oh, it's a metal detector. I was gonna say, what are the odds of that? Metal detectors are cool, but eh. You kind of already know where everything is. I say where everything is, like where you can assume they would be. I guess we'll do a spare room so we can go forward here. Don't want to get stuck in a corner yet. Ooh, a passageway, nursery, pantry's good. Whenever you draft a bedroom, gain 5 steps. I hate that nurseries are just dead ends though, man. They are not helpful. Okay, we got some extra steps. Got the banana, got the gold. Let's keep going. This bedroom again. Observatory goes left at least. This is day 4, so we should get a gym from this one. If I have been on the right path. Night 4, yeah. Yep. Observatory is pretty cool. Where's that book? Alright, what's the next night gonna be? Rooms with 4 doors are more common today. That's handy. That's actually extremely handy. Alright. We're gonna go left. A nook and a hallway? No, a nook would be better. because it's going to do the same from anyways because of the spare room situation. So let's do a nook, get an extra key. Ooh. Oh, I thought the metal detector was going off for something else. Obviously it's going off for the key. Alright, we have a passageway. That's pretty handy. 2 gems though. The corridor's always unlocked. I think we do the passageway. It opens up a lot of potential. And then if we go left, yeah. Yeah, we'll use a key here. Why not? Oh, the courtyard would be so handy. This is just gonna give me a... Oh, man. Dang it. That's a dead end here. That's fine, that's fine. We still have up, left, and then we still have the entrance area, so we have a lot of potential there. Hey guys, how's it going? If you're new here, please feel free to chat. This is only day 4 of the game, so it's extremely new. I've never played this game before, so start learning everything. Feel free to say what's up. Love for you to hang out and chat and just enjoy this experience with me. This game is so unique and so cool. I've been loving every minute of it so far. Alright, we have 40 steps here. A couple options. Courtyards are always good. Hallways would go left. I don't want to use my gym already, I don't think. So let's do a hallway. Yeah. I already know what that is. Wait. What are you going off for? There's got to be something here. What the heck? There's got to be gold. Oh, there it is. Just 1 piece of gold. You know what? I'll take it. Alright, we're going to go left here. Maybe not. We'll go forward. Maybe not. If we go back to the beginning, we can go right at the den. We have 39 steps. That'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You have to draft some rooms that give me more steps, but that could be okay. I could use a key here and go left, and hopefully bank up, but then save the other keys. Let's do that first. Save at least 1 key here. Okay, green rooms do not cost. Okay, that's good. Or 3. Oh wait, I don't have the car keys anymore. I have the car keys from the last game. This would have been so useful right here. I haven't seen the garage before. Well, at least green rooms will be free. Oh, it kind of goes up on a balcony. Nice. And some extra steps. I haven't actually seen the outside of the building before like this. The last terrace I was in just like cut off like at the end of the house. This is pretty cool. Like a path against the house here. Nice, dude. Okay. So I think our next step is going to be, yeah, down, nook, around, go to the den. So let's go down. I don't want to use that last key yet just to be safe. Down here, through, around. The bend, here we go. Oh, we have a... Is there a sink in here, or is that only the kitchen? I think that's the kitchen. I was gonna say if there's a sink in there, I can hopefully find a pump room again and get the water flowing, see what that does. I could have found keys in there and I didn't, that's so annoying. Okay. 32 steps, we have a guest room. Ooh, that kind of limits me pretty hard, but it's handy. It gives me an extra couple steps every time I enter. Corridor. Corridor's probably the best just for momentum forward here. Oh, look at that. Gold. We like to see that. Oh. Well, I can eliminate one of them by taking the entrance hall to that. Coat check would be handy. That doesn't go up. Let's do a dark room. I think we yellow the dark room upwards. Yeah. Yellow it and pick the middle one, see what happens. Oh, the billiards room. Nice. I haven't seen this yet. This is actually huge. Okay. I've not seen the billiards room yet. Because this is interesting because of the message that's in like the guest room that says the billiards room's so cool. I love the game of darts or whatever that you have. I should be able to play this, right? Yeah. Wait. Oh. Oh, there's math? Can I grab the darts or no? What am I supposed to do here? It's blue on 14. Okay, I'm gonna put that as a note. I have a notepad going on over here. Billiards room. We're gonna do blue on, that's the triple multiplier, right? It's double on the outside, triple on the inside. I think so. So 14 triple on dart board is, oh wait, it's not triple, it's just regular. The triple is the this little block here, and that's the double there. Is, I'll say 14 on dartboard is blue, like light blue. If that makes a difference to coloring, how dark it is, I don't know. Because I can't grab any of the darts, I can just look at it up close. Oh! Oh, what the heck? Wait, 14 and then, would this be like 20? Okay, 15 plus 7 times 3, 7, 14, 21. So 15 plus 21 would be 36. So we're going to do 20. Oh. So it has to be one number. So 12 plus 8 is 20. Okay. Can I not click like, okay, so is it 15 minus 7 then? Because it's yellow? Or like divided by? No, it wouldn't be divided by. 15 minus 7 would be 8. Let's see if that works. Okay. 15 minus 6 would be 9. Okay. Does it say, hold on. Does it say like what color is addition, subtraction, multiplication, division? Like, is that a thing here? Yellow, red, blue, yellow, red, blue. Am I missing something? I might just have to figure it out. Yellow is subtraction. Blue is add. Pink is probably multiply. So let's find out. 20. Okay, it is. So we have 17 times 2, which would be 34, minus 15, which would be 19, right? Dang it. Okay, we have 14. We have 12 plus 8, that's 20. We have 15 minus 7, that was 8. Then 15 minus 6 is 9. And then 10 times 2 was 20. And then we have 17, so yellow subtraction, pink is multiplication. Do you do 30 minus 17? So that'd be 13. So you would do, let's say we have 17 minus 15 times 2. So you times these two first because of PIMDAs. So you have 30 minus 17, which would be 13. What? Okay, we're back here, back to 20. So what is 15 minus 2 would be 13 plus 17. See, that doesn't make any sense. It has to be a number between 1 and 20. 17 times 2 is 34, right? Minus 15 is 19. I tried that earlier. And then I tried, hold on, let me try a couple of options here. Does anyone in the chat know the answer to this, or like know how you would do the math? Because if you do 17 times 2 minus 15, that's 19. I already tried 19, so let's do 15 times 2 minus 17 is 13. Did I try 13 already? I just tried 13, didn't I? I'm not crazy, am I? Dude, yeah, okay, so it's not 13. 20. And then we have 8. And then we have 9. And then we have 20 again. And then we have this one, which is 17 times 2, right? You would add 17 to... What's 17 plus 15? No. Oh, it could be 17 minus 15 times 2, which would be 4. I don't know how you do the order. Would it be like you go from inside to outside? So you do 17 minus 15. Yeah, so that's already 4. I already knew that. I don't know why I was doing the math. Okay. Okay, look at that. Look at that. Boom, bada bing, bop, bow. Give me that card. Look at that, baby. Nice. Super awesome. Okay, so billiards is a puzzle. Okay, that makes sense. I love that. And then we're gonna go across. And are these all dead ends, seriously? I guess I'll take the steps. A breaker box would be kind of handy. Your brain hurting? It's pretty fun. I'm enjoying the puzzles. Sorry, I'm talking to my wife. That's why I'm talking to someone off camera, so that's confusing to anybody. Oh, there was some weird lag there. Guest room's 10 steps. I could use some extra steps now. But if I enter this room, I gain 2, and it would take me downwards at least. Breaker box. I don't really need a breaker box. I have the key now. Let's go down. I haven't actually been in the bedroom. Why is it lagging all of a sudden? Jeez Louise. In a hot second. There's sometimes something here. There's a pond. That's the side of the house. There's that finger thing. There's the... Weird there's no mirror there. Okay, let's go down and see what happens. Security. Could use a good security room right about now. Boudoir, chapel. I'd lose a gold if I do the chapel. But... security would give me more information, potentially. That's just a dead end. Let's just YOLO the chapel here. I know it costs, but it gives me the ability to go down here. Commissary. Ooh, a wine cellar. Okay. 3 gems is pretty handy. I haven't been in the wine cellar yet, so... I love that the wine cellar's on the church. You know what? They gotta keep the wine down here for communion. It makes sense to me. MCCXIII, isn't that 2023? 3 different gems. And a dirt pile, but I don't have a shovel, so what are you gonna do? Nothing else really interesting in here. Let's go back through. I hate to say it. It's gonna be my best option. Give me a couple extra steps there. Oh, so every time you, so it takes 2 to, I see, go through that. Dark room. Let's go back to the main entrance here and see what that last room is real quick, and then we can go up with... I was hoping we get more keys to unlock stuff, but what are you gonna do? And then we're gonna go over here. Hopefully there'll be something with a key related here. Coat check, courtyard. A package will be delivered here the day after drafting this room. Oh. Let's try a mail room. Let's see what that's about. Order placed. Oh, read memos are lies. Please return all correspondence and package addressed to Denny Rouvain to sender, as he no longer is employed with our staff. That's a lie. So he's definitely still employed with the staff. Or something along those lines. I don't have that mail key anymore, do I? Could have been useful. Simon P. Jones, Mount Holly Estate, from Dad. Oh, I'm opening it. Hey buddy, how's it going up there in that big house? I think most people would be pretty scared being alone for this length of time, but I have a feeling you're doing just fine. I imagine you happy as a clam, perfectly content on the estate with the exploration opportunities the adventurers present themselves each day. As I'm writing this, you're currently in the garage packing the tent. I wanted to try to post this letter before we depart tomorrow so that it has a chance to arrive during your first few days on that estate. But with all the preparations, I'm not sure that I'm going to find the time. There's so much I want to say, and I'm sure I'll forget to tell you Friday night. This is emotional. Sometimes it's easier for me to just jot this stuff down. You're yelling at me right now to come bring you some pillowcase, or you bring you a pillowcase. Hold on a sec, I'll be right back. I can tell you're really excited, but I think you might feel a little guilty about being so happy the day after the funeral. Believe me, I know how long Uncle Herbert worked on setting this up for you, and I know from our conversations just how much happiness this final project brought him. So do both of us a favor. Be excited. This house really is amazing. I know it's been almost 7 years since we were last up there, and I'm really curious to hear just how much you remember from those summer trips. You've always been smarter than me at this kind of thing, so I'm not sure how much guidance or inspiration I can offer before your trip that will actually be useful to you. Despite my best intentions, I'm sure that on Friday I'll end up leaving with you a few of my overused cliche expressions when we say farewell. Later, alligator, Dad. P.S. Get some sleep each night and don't spend all your time in that day playing... What does that say? Dirgy blocks? Dirgy blocks? I don't know what the heck that is. But that's cool. So there's actually a letter from my dad here. That's hilarious. Because I'm Simon. I forgot my name's Simon in the game. If I come here tomorrow, there'll be a package for me, it says. So I gotta open up a mailroom next time I'm here. Oh! Utility room fuse box! Nice! More detailed instructions will be sent by electronic mail to this address. The address client has provided. Press a blue indicator next to a red indicator to activate purple. 5 purple indicators are needed to activate the 6th. Press any button above to activate blue. Okay. Man, but you can... So you have to put green up, and then you have to do a blue. Okay, that's confusing. Okay, I'll write a note down. Fuse box. And I'm going to say 5 purple to activate 6. I don't even know what the activating it does. Activate 6th. Okay. Alright, what's next here? Stuff on the floor. Okay, so that's kind of cool. So I need to go back up to the passageway and start using the keys on either the right or the hallway. Oh, I forgot I have a key card too. I need something that's going to give me some extra steps. We'll go drawing room. Then we'll go out here to the patio. We'll go in here, guest room, go up in here, then we'll go to the nook. We're running out of steps, it's not good. Okay, we'll definitely need to find some more steps up here. So passageway, I can go right. Oh, it's not locked. Ooh, a dining room would be really good because we're already way up here. A closet would give me 4 items. Commissary has items for sale that could feed me. I'm already almost to 8. If I can just keep going up. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Each day a meal is served in the dining room. That'd be really good. But this would also be good because it practically does the same thing. Because I can buy food. Yeah, we need to be able to buy food, I think. Oh! What the heck? This is not what I thought it was. Oh, look at that key card. Ooh, a guest room. Oh, another pool. Oh, I need a gym though, but it would go up. This goes to the right. 10 steps. I think we do a door or whatever. Okay, what do we got going on here? I've not been in here yet. Ooh. We can buy a gym, a magnifying glass. Ooh, I can buy a shovel. Oh, I need 6 though. A set of gems for 4 gems. Jeez. Okay. Annual day sale, 2 days only. All items up to 50% off, day 20 and 21. All staff welcome. That's kind of handy. Can I turn this game on? Play it? Put a coin in? Nothing? Oh, that's Digiblocks or whatever. Dira Digiblocks, whatever it's called. Dira Digi. It's kind of cool. Well, I don't want to spend all my time doing that, apparently. Okay, staff notes. Effective the first week of December, payroll for all... Oh, wait. I've already read this one before, but not in here. With and without. With tiger, without cake stand. The commissary will be closed from days 12 to 16. Sorry for the inconvenience. It said red letters are lies, though, aren't they? Red memos? Huh. With and without? Cake stand and tiger. I don't know. I need that password, man. Whatever. I guess we'll go into here for now and see what we can grab. There's that safe with no combo. Wish I could read the back and get a combo off of it. 'Cause it's right here. But I just don't know. Alright, let's open this door. Security. Laboratory's a dead end. Breaker box. I could try to go for the purple on the breaker box, but I don't really know. Like what it's really going to do for me, truthfully. Security seems more useful, and I have 3 gems. Let's just use one. There's something in here. Ah, look at that. Gold on the floor. Hey, I have 6. I can get a shovel now. But I need more steps. That's the issue. Okay, but wait. This told me earlier that reds are a lie, so further next antechamber is unlocked. So the antechamber isn't unlocked. And security cores are more likely to appear on the higher. Yeah, so we already know that. But thankfully I have a key. Staff terminal. I can go down. Let's see what's down here. Ah, jeez, Louise. Yeah, we know blue memos are true. Let's log in here. View estate inventory. Okay, we're good on that. Key. Oh, I know. Let's go down to key card system. We'll keep it medium, honestly, but we'll change to unlocked. I mean, why not? But medium's good because... Oh, I should do high, actually, because I want more locked doors like that, because I wouldn't have to use keys. I can just use the key card. Big brains. We're thinking big brain ideas here. Okay, return to security menu. Still can't log in, so whatever. But that's fine, that's fine. Okay, we have an office. Opportunity to earn and spread money? What does it mean by spread money? East Hall, guest. Oh, those steps are really useful. I could really use that right now. Oh, man. But a hallway opens up potential. Okay, we're going to open up the hallway. And we're going to hope and pray that I can get a room to the bottom here. Ah, key. No. Okay, veranda. Okay. Finding green rooms, courtyards. They're free now, right? 'Cause I have the terrace? Yes. Okay, so we want a courtyard. Wait, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This will be 7. Oh, I didn't buy the dining room though. Oh, yeah. Sledgehammer. Okay, I'm running out of steps. This wasn't locked, was it? The hallway? I can't remember. We have 7 steps, so I can go in here and then back. That'd be 2. That'd be 5, 6, 7. Wait, 5. So why I think that's 5. That's 2. I had 5 left. So it'd be 4, 3, 2, 1. And I would die in the hallway. I say die. I just wouldn't make it. Ah, man. I think I have to use the key here to try and get a room so I can this, like this, or this. The dining room could be actually really good because I could go up Yeah, I could go up, unlock that door, and then eat a meal. So this would be 6. We're gonna grab the sledgehammer. Nice. I can use brake paddocks now. Wait, the metal detector's going off for the sledgehammer? Seriously? I mean, I guess that's fine. Okay, key card. Okay, this counts as 2 bedrooms. Okay, that's good. Freeze your account. Money and gems will not reset at the end of the day and cannot be adjusted or used until tomorrow. That's an interesting concept, but I need the steps. Bedrooms give you steps. I didn't get steps for this? I thought bedrooms gave you steps. Oh, look at that. Nice gold. I thought bedrooms gave you steps. I need those steps. Dude, why did I do this then? I've already been in this bunk room before. It's cool. I'm sure this is the same note here. Yeah. About kids fighting, 2 brothers fighting about living in the same bedroom. And hanging out with the hamster. Gotta say hi to Mr. Hamster, of course. What's up, buddy? Go, 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 go. Look at him go. What a little champ. I love it. It's so cute. Okay. But now that I'm at rank 8, I can go back and get food at least. Here, let's test this real quick. Locked. I need a key. Okay. I can get in here and get food. What's this food? Please be good. Please be really good. 20 steps. Nice. Locate Mount Holly. Local Mount Holly delicacy served atop a plum. 20 steps is huge. A plum. What is that? Ardre d'oie with roasted potatoes, bacon lardons with wild chives. Plus an additional 10 steps if you have a trophy room in your house. I haven't even seen it. I haven't even seen the trophy room. So I will gladly take 20 steps. Nice. That's huge. I really needed that. Okay, I'm getting some, like, heartburn. Ugh. Don't tell me these are locked, man. Okay. If you draft a bedroom... I mean, yeah, that's probably good. Because I can draft a bedroom here. Nice, nice. 5 extra steps. Because it's a bedroom. Ooh, a key! Nice! I really needed that key. That's super clutch. Okay. Gonna go in here. I'm not gonna use the key there. I could use it on the west wing. I don't know if the hallway needed one though, but let's use it on the courtyard. Let's YOLO it. Because some other options there, and I want to use the least amount of steps as possible right now. I could buy the commissary. Wait, so it'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to test this. Go over here, and if I can't go through it, I'll have a key though, but then I'll be 6 back, so that'd be 12. Let's do it. I want to get that shovel. Boop, and then boop, boop. Okay, we should be able to buy the shovel now. Nice. Okay. Now we can take. I don't know what a magnifying glass is used for, but we could figure that out. I don't really need gold, so why not? Inspecting things more closely. Inspecting documents of the estate more closely. Okay. Let's see what that's for. Can I use it here? Oh, wait. This is kind of weird. I don't know why you'd really need to do that. Oh, wait. Oh my gosh. Swan song. There you go. And now I can go back in here in security and use it. I don't know what it's going to do, but it's swan song, whatever that is. That's cool that you can use it for that. Alright, let's see what this is for. Login network. Swan song. Password accepted. Nice. Connecting to network. Dial up. We gotta love dial up from the 90s. Staff. Whoa. Yeah, staff services. Punch in, punch out. Temporarily disabled. As of November 4th, all work has been suspended at Mount Holly and all domestic staff has been placed on extended paid leave in accordance with instructions left by the old man himself. Since see Miss Babbage for more details. Okay. Staff announcements. I don't think anyone else has access to this network this month except you, Simon, so if you're reading this, just know we are rooting for you. Aw. Your friends in faithful service. That's cool. Request schedule change. That's fine. Special orders. If you'd like to get a specific brand of gum or your favorite fruit, the commissary is now taking special orders for all members of the staff. Take 1 to 2 days. I guess I'll place an order. Brass compass, magnifying glass, metal detector, running shoes, shovel, sleeping mask, and a sledgehammer. I think a sledgehammer would be pretty useful, but I need to figure out what these other things do. I'm assuming running shoes will help you take less steps. Like you only use one every other room, maybe. Magnifying glass helps you. I don't think I'll need that anymore. A compass. What's a sleeping mask do? It probably helps you get more steps when you go into rooms. Sleep more or whatever. I think I don't know what a compass would do, honestly, for you in this game. I know a sledgehammer helps open those boxes. Let's do a compass. Why not? Approve order. Can I order more? Please say I can order more. Ah, it's still being... Okay. Staff announcements. Oh, we already did that. I already should have known that. Return to network menu. Okay, remote terminal access. It is possible to connect to anywhere active terminals elsewhere on the state using RTA. View active terminals. Office. Let's turn that online. Lab online. Other terminals. Oh, they're not connected. So I could get on the computers in these places if I had access to them, but I don't have any of those things. Okay. The provision of this terminal does not allow for electronic mail. You need the office for that. Okay, so I need to go to the office at some point. Data transfers from Cinca are not currently available. That's fine. Additions are rooms that are added to the draft pool. Oh, these are things you can just learn, I think. What is a bedroom? Yeah, okay. Okay, so there's some pretty cool stuff here. What's rarity? How often floor plan? Oh, there are 4 rarities. Commonplace, normal, uncommon, and rare. I did not know there was rarities. Huh. Determined by its rarity. Oop, I gotta do something real quick. Hold on. Oh, I'm unplugged, that's why. Oops. My computer died. That's okay. Rank. I feel like I don't know that one. Each row of rooms. Oh, that's rank. I already knew that. The 10th. However, among the staff, whispers of the 10th rank can often be overheard. Redraw. Red rooms. They offer powerful expansion options, but come at a dangerous cost. Oh, I've never seen a gymnasium yet. Spread? When a spread occurs, items are randomly dispersed across all rooms. Currently active on this date, the more rooms in your house, the larger the spread. Oh. Okay, stars are visible in the sky, which in turn beneficial effects, terminals. Special floor plans. These floor plans are slightly more rare and cost gems to draft. They often offer more unique, complex, and exciting effects. Shops. Makes sense. Security locked. Electric powered doors of reinforced steel that can only be accessed via key card are considered security locked. They happen more often as you go up in rank. Permanent changes often do not reset. Oh. Interesting. I don't know what a permanent change would be. I haven't seen one of those yet. Okay, so there's some pretty cool stuff here. Hold on now. Whenever this comes back up, can you bring it up? Okay. I don't know if it'll come back up or what, but I appreciate it. The house, on the other hand, is only referring to the current rooms. The estate refers to all the explorable areas on Mount Holly, including the rooms as well as the grounds. The house refers to, okay, the actual house. Entry. This room is kind of effect that only triggered upon physically entering the room. Okay. East wing. Inventory, history. As an architect, you may wish to view the previous layout of room configuration from days past. This useful feature can be accessed from the system menu. Oh. Tomorrow. Rooms that provide benefits for the next day. It makes sense. Trunk, a small wooden chest found in rooms always locked, containing a few items of interest. West path, a charming path that winds through the wooded area, runs alongside the west wing of the house. This path can be accessed from both the garage and the west gate, which is usually kept latched and locked. Okay, so you need the garage to be on the. Here, I'm gonna make a note of that. Garage on west wing wall allows access outside. Look for car keys as well. Look for car keys as well with this add-on. Okay, that's good to know. The west wing. It says there are 9. The west wing rooms of the house are the 9 rooms that border the very left edge of the house. Makes sense. So there's some stuff here. That's interesting. Oh my gosh, in the commissary, players may find an arcade cabinet for the popular game Dirigi Blocks. To the dismay of board members of the staff, the cabinet has not been in working order for the last several years. Although the game is not currently accessible, it is scheduled to be added in a future patch. That's funny, actually. The directory contains. You may access the directory at any time from the system menu or by pressing R. Okay, dig. Dead ends. Okay, so return to network menu here. That was glossary of terms, right? So I can just log out. Okay, that's pretty cool. That's pretty handy. So where were we? Okay, we need to go. I have a shovel now. I can go to the courtyard and unlock some stuff. I was gonna go to the hallway, I believe. I had the magnifying glass. And the magnifying glass helped me unlock all the stuff on there. I'm gonna say password for terminal is swan song. Okay. Billiards room, math dartboard. For item. Fuse box 5 purple to activate 6. Garage on the west wing. Okay, so there's some interesting stuff here. Do we want to do courtyard or do we want to do hallway? I think we do courtyard, honestly, at this point, because we're already over here. We don't have that many steps left, and there's some dirt out here, isn't there? Yep. Boom. Pebbles! Not even worth picking up. Okay, so it's good to know that some things just have nothing of value in them. Whenever you draft a bedroom, you gain 5. So if I open a bedroom up here, you'd use a key, then I would get 5 steps. 7 locked door, keys for sale, gymnasium. Oh. Oh, 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 oh. I need to go into the gymnasium at some point anyways. I haven't seen it yet. There goes my 2 steps. Okay, we have less likely to find items. Office, and then adds a sauna. Eee. I could redraw, so I don't have to do less likely to find items lying around the house. Because I need keys, so I need items. A sauna And a locker. I haven't seen the locker room yet, but I've seen a sauna and a pump room. I haven't seen the sauna. I haven't used it yet. Office is an opportunity to earn and spend money. I don't have the ability to use Office. Let's redraw. Let's redraw. Okay, that's not bad. 8 coins. This gives you some food. And this is a breaker box. I haven't done a breaker box yet. And I could go north from here. This just gives you food for sale. And this gives you 8 gold. So we need to... This would access to the left there. I think we need to use this. Because the breaker box is going to dead end me here. And I wouldn't be able to make it back all the way. Not with the gymnasium costing 2. Make it back all the way around. So let's do... Let's do for the coins. 8 coins will be nice. Okay. I had to redraw and use a gym for this room, but you know what? Oh wait, can I use you again? Yeah. Give me something new. Let's see what the Alzara has for us today.
And, as it was foretold, I am awakened at the sound of a dropping coin. You find yourself face to face with the great Alzara. And I suspect you wish me to look into your future. The image is becoming clear.
You crashed the car into the lawn?
I see the darkened cloud of ruin.
I don't like that.
To us both. Now decrepit, run down, and in disrepair. I see 8 red envelopes resting upon 8 pedestals. And in these 8 envelopes, I see 8 letters penned by 8 different hands. 8 letters of which you will only ever find and read 7. Just like the art hanging on the walls of these rooms, there is a letter missing. What you have heard here has been foreseen.
What do you mean there's a letter missing?
Alzara.
Ah, this game is crazy.
Dawn of the following day, I will have nothing more to say.
Wow. What are these? Lockpick kit. Oh, snap. That's actually super helpful. Okay. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Okay, we got lockpicks, so that's going to be useful. We have so many good items here, man. That's so frustrating. We're gonna run out of steps before I can actually even gain all the benefits from them all. But you know what? That's okay. It's only day 4, right? So, yeah. We have lots of potential for future days. Okay. So we need to go in here. Look at that. Oh, I don't be able to seem to pick this door's lock. Are you kidding me? Useless lock picks, dude. I have to go back into the gymnasium and take 2 more steps. Come on, man. Okay. Nothing else you can really do in here, it seems. Boop, there goes 2. I have a key card at least, thankfully. Conference room. Whenever items would be spread throughout the house, they are placed in this room instead. Okay, so we have... I can't even do any of those either, so I need to do the conference room. Oh, look, a red letter. There's one. Safe code. Nice. Okay, now we can go back and do the safe. Wait, reds or lies? But we'll try it anyways. I haven't actually seen like what that truly means. I'm gonna do 90 question mark on red note equals lie question mark. Okay, so I can remind myself. Reminder, after meeting adjourns, take all conference notes and place them in the office safe. Nothing's here, looks like. Didn't I get green rooms not cost money? Spread diamonds in each green room. So if something's spread, it would place it here instead, it said. Spreading items. Some special rooms allow you to spread items throughout your house. When items are spread, they are immediately placed in several other rooms currently on your estate. However, if you have a conference room, spread items are gathered in that room instead. Okay, so they should be in here. Where are my gems? The heck? Okay, well I can go here and I can try to use the anti-door. Let's try picking it. Oh, bless up. Oh, but none of them do the anti-room. They did that on purpose. They still did that on purpose. There's the anti-room and it's the only thing I can afford is a dead-end laboratory. That's funny, man. I got screwed. What are you gonna do? I would love to do an office space. Because I want to see what the office has and the computer it has. But we're doing a bathroom. Unfrickin' fortunate. Man, red rooms really suck. There's literally nothing in here for me, is there? I could go all the way back to the hallway, but if I go here, here, I would run out of freaking steps so fast. Not even worth trying. Unless something pops up randomly that I'm not aware of. I said I'll find 7 of the 8 letters, just like there's a letter missing from these paintings. Said there is a letter missing from the paintings? Question mark. Okay, we'll resume here. There's nothing in the laboratory. I wouldn't think there would be, but obviously I haven't done one yet and I haven't had a chance to try, so it's just a dead end with no benefits, so that's cool. Love a good laboratory. Oh, you take an extra step for no reason? Like 2 extra steps? Okay, so now we're 1. Whatever room I go to next is gonna kill me, so I just need to reset. And I have lock picks and stuff too, man. I have so many good things. I've also learned a lot. But this is probably a good place to end it anyways. Man. Alright. Let's I think we can go here, call it a day. I don't want to jack up like what my potential is. The Mount Holly Inn. Day 4 complete. 82 steps taken, so I did a lot. Items found 5, new rooms 8. We did a lot of new stuff on that one. That was good. We'll save and continue here and then call it a day. If there's anything special about the day 5 intro. No. Straightforward as it gets. Alrighty, everyone. Well, I appreciate you tuning in for this stream. I hope you guys have a wonderful evening. Thank you guys so much for your support and your energy being here today and playing a new game. I know it's different, it's unique, so I appreciate y'all being here. If you're watching us on YouTube, thank you for your support. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your energy spending watching my videos of all people you could be watching. So, again, I just really appreciate you guys, and thank you guys so much for your support. Have a good one. Peace.